everyone, welcome back to another session of Skyllian Rogues. All the audio is working, the background noise is playing, and look at my beautiful face. How's everybody doing today?
Awesome! Yay!
Awesome.
Alright.
Oh.
So,
I'm
I'm
doing
happy.
peachy.
what? I'm sorry, what?
I'm just peachy.
It seems like everybody's happy. So let's start with a happy occasion first, because
We dead.
Oh
hello
yeah.
everyone, welcome back to today's show with Ass. We don't mean my ass, we mean the what does Ass stands for again, everybody?
I think it's amazing. Spicy 7, I think.
Amazingly spicy 7. Yes. And today we actually have a full party. Tell everybody. Yeah. This is what, like the second time we had like everybody. This second, third time. So not completely new, but still, it's nice to have everybody. So, as usual, is everybody ready for your question?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
As
So,
always, this embodied voice.
alright. Okay, oh, sorry, we're supposed to be in character. I am the disembodied voice, and today we shall ask you a question that is. I need a drum roll. Do we have a drum roll sound effect here?
I think you have. You had last time, right?
I have
No.
this. Close
Hell
enough.
yes.
And the question is. Sorry. Sec. Give me a sec. Alright. So,
Machine not working.
what type of person are you? Cat person or dog person?
No.
This time we're gonna go through from the top in Foundry. Ash.
Oh.
Ash, are you a cat person or a dog person?
That's a really easy question. Snaps fingers, and then my cat comes out.
Ooh.
You knew. Of course. How could I forgot about that? But yeah, if okay, let's say if there is no cat or dog, what kind of animal would you pick as your familiar right there?
If there is no cat or dog,
Yes, it doesn't exist.
cats or dogs won't exist, then probably something akin of a cat. Then
So just
Probably-
cat, some kind of cat.
something probably jade. Probably
Jade,
like a
Jade, are you
Sneezing
willing
somewhere.
to be his
miniature
familiar?
jade.
I've never really thought about that.
But you know,
But-
like baby
What if
jade,
he
not-
pays
not,
you?
Not old jade, like baby jade, like
Kitty
cute.
Jade, like a cat version of Jade.
Yeah, I mean jade is cat, no?
So like my dad.
What?
No, like,
I don't
like
have any-
probably,
What?
probably your like your grandchild or something.
Oh my god. Do you have a grandchild, Jade? That would be an interesting question to answer. You don't have to
Next
answer. You don't have to answer.
Next
We'll find
episode,
out in the
yeah.
actual session.
Next episode.
Next episode. Are you the father?
Oh my god, it's turning into a Dr. Phil
Alright.
show.
We're being sidetracked. Gilvana, cat person or dog person?
Oh, when you say that, I gotta go with dog person. They're the best. They're adorable and they are so lovable. How can I not love them?
Do you have a pet dog at home?
Oh no, my parents won't let me keep a dog.
Parents won't let
Something
you.
about-
Why?
I'm sorry.
Something about what?
There's something about responsibility and travel, and they might attack people accidentally.
Are you trying to say
know.
that you are not responsible enough to take care of a dog?
Not me. My parents might think otherwise.
Do your
Mhm.
parents not know you the best?
My parents know me from one side of the equation, but I know myself from the other side of the equation, which is much greater. Uh-huh.
There's a little bit of depth to the Gilvana character over here. Alright. Moving on. Ignis. Cat or dog?
Well,
feel like I know
not
the
really
answer
an
for this one.
animal person, to be honest. Like, honestly, I don't really get why you have pets until I have Chunchumaru. Like, if I will have to pick either a cat or a dog, I only pick Chinchamaru. Any other cat except for Union. Union is nice, but like any other cat, not very. Yeah, not so much of an animal lady, you know.
Alright, even for a druid, those who are supposed to represent the nature, not a fan of animals.
I mean, I represent them doesn't mean I have to like them.
Fair enough.
Wow.
Fair enough. J5, our resident robot. Warforge. I'm sorry, robot is very racist.
Oh, is
There's a word for the robot there.
J5 is scoring up.
It's
J5.
okay, this embodied voice. Robot and Warforge are similar looking.
That is true. That is true. So, which one would you like? Which one? What
In
kind
all-
of person are you?
In all honesty, this unit has never ever thought of owning a pet before. However, in the span of this journey, this unit seems to take a liking for the cats. I mean, this unit has seen how cute Chun Chun Maru is, and Ash
Not
seems to have a
cute.
cat, and Jade looks like a cat as well.
So you've just been surrounded by cats in this journey. So you thought, yeah, you know what? I'll get a cat of my own.
Yep. Perhaps this unit will be a cat one day.
Oh, create your own cat. That would be interesting. And Jade, the resident cat of the party. Are you a cat person or a dog person? Please
Well,
say dog.
yes, as you said, I am a cat. So, in that sense, I am a cat person. However,
However,
Such a really
have
person.
I can barely support myself. I wouldn't want to have another me. It costs a lot of money. That is something I cannot spare.
fair enough. Fair enough. Fair. Hey, maybe you can get that pet cat that J5 is making. That way, no need to buy food and shit, right?
True. Immediately goes rush to J5.
And what about you, Mr. Kane? Any pets back home? What kind of what kind of person are you? Cat person, dog person, bird person? Mr. Kane?
I'm either cats or dogs. They both kind of are known for stealing my food like assholes. So I kind of prefer birds and fish.
Birds and fish. Unique choice. But say if you have to choose a cat or a dog, which one would you pick?
I guess a dog. They're good because they're well, they usually bark a lot when people come close, so they're a bit better for alerting me of anyone trying to sneak up.
Very practical. No sentimental reason of choosing a dog. It's just like they're useful watchdogs.
I mean, yeah, I don't have any good memories of either cats or dogs.
Oh well, understandable. Finally, Umara, what about you? Any preferences, cat or dog?
Not really a pet person.
Not really a pet person, so not a kid person, not a pet person.
Not really a people person either.
Just
Bit of an
other
asshole.
living being kind of person. You're just not that.
Not my vibe.
I guess that's kind of coincide with your answer last time. Just living alone by your own.
I mean, not necessarily on my own. Maximum three, though.
Alone together with your closest friends and family.
Sure, if you want to say that.
Well, I guess that's that's all the time we have for today. Let me just put in our. Where is it?
Answer.
Can't find it. This is it. Alright, I guess that is all the time we have for today. Thank you very much everybody for participating. Give a round of applause for these guys. Yeah.
Oh, I feel appreciated.
And we will see you guys in the
You guys wake up.
Bye.
You guys wake up in another nightmare.
And you guys wake up in the side of
Caleb's
the room.
returned.
Alright. Let me just put up the vibe a little bit. Turn off the happy music.
I swear, if Ignis breaks into the house while I'm asleep, I'm not saving you.
Ignis is not stupid.
Are you saying Umara stupid?
That's an interesting take, Ignis.
No,
Wow. I literally said
I'm just
nothing.
pulling an
and
Umara over here. Anything you say is gonna be bad for you. Alright.
Maybe
Just
Ignis will be
do.
silent the whole time.
Alright, let me just set up the audio.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. I can feel it in my bones.
And let's begin with last session. Let me check the audio once more. All good. Last session, after defeating the Fallen at Firmable. Wait, yeah. After defeating the Fallen at Firmable, you guys decided to rest for a day while you guys are in that village. The next day, you guys talk to Sam, the caretaker of the child that you guys have saved the day before. After a short chat, ensuring that the child's safety is secured with this unknown Sam person, you guys decided to return to the city. Upon arrival, Umara and Kane split up from the rest of the group to meet the enforcers at the High Street outpost, while the rest decided to take it easy for the rest of the day. And to refresh on the usage of armas thanks to J5 what do you call tutelage. Upon the moment when Kane and Umara arrived at the outpost, instead of meeting Caleb as you guys hoped, you guys met Enforcer Maestro Fenton instead. There he revealed a moving image
Moving
that shows
picture maker.
Kane agreeing to the fact that he stole some money from the patrons at the casino.
Oh my god, Kane,
So
how dare you?
he was put in custody while Umara gets away scot-free. But in her efforts to help Kane, Umara decided to go to Caleb's office to find him to clear things up. But the only thing he finds there is his clone of sorts, made from snow apparently.
Better chat than the real Caleb.
And after a little chat, you guys make your way to his house. But even after a while, he did not return. The rest of the party tried to bail Kane out of the prison, but Kane decided no. I will stay here until I meet Caleb to prove a point. So, in the end, the party sat at the porch of Caleb's house
Sounds Kane.
and waited.
We were doing shifts, weren't we?
So,
I was
Yes.
first, Galvana was second, Ignis was third, and J5 was last because we're hoping J5's blindness stops by then.
can you arrange it over here just so that we can take note of that? Bottom is the most
Can
earliest
someone
watch.
arrange it, please?
I'll do it for you.
Thanks, Galvana. You my new best friend.
Yay!
Friendship ended with Kane. Now my only friend is Galvana.
Why you gotta do that?
Why you gonna get yourself in jail and with cool scars that I don't have?
Alright.
Is the person who goes first at the very top?
First is at the bottom. Evening, night, sunrise.
First is at the bottom.
Evening,
thank you.
night, sunrise.
Okay, that's you,
It's
Amar.
not necessarily evening,
so
night,
true.
sunrise, just first watch, second watch, third watch.
Oh, well. Boop.
So, is this the arrangement? Kane's the only one in the middle of the night?
I don't know. Is J5 and Jade and Ash with us? Are they gonna participate in the watch?
They're all
They're
here.
not
They're
with
all
I'm
here.
sorry. I'm a bit distracted. Wait, Kane is keeping watch? Can Kane keep
No,
watch?
Kane shouldn't even be
That's why
here.
I'm asking. Like, how are you guys gonna keep watch?
I'm gonna go with Giovanna since she's low.
I think it has to be one person, otherwise we won't make it through the night. Like one person per watch.
Cause wasn't Ash and Jade shopping somewhere?
Yeah, they're doing their own thing, so we only have 4 people to get through the night.
Oh, I thought like at the end of
Oh,
the day.
We'll
you'll
okay.
assume you guys
come-
managed to regroup at the end of the day.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not gonna spend some time splitting up and everything like that. That's just
Okay.
for ease. Alright, so this is the watch. So let's wait it. Mara, go ahead, roll perception check.
Perception is +3. I'm on it.
Your perception is +4 now.
Is it?
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
because you leveled up to level 5.
Oh,
I
sorry. I have an old
Yeah,
spreadsheet. I got an 18 though.
all right, I'll send you I'll send you a news screenshot.
I'll send her.
Thank-
I'll send her. That's okay.
Alright.
I got it.
Thank you. Sorry to be trouble. Angsty rogue causing
No
trouble.
problem.
So sorry. I
Alright.
got an 18 though. Sorry,
Also,
see
in the
stuff.
future, you can just roll in the Arc of the 12 chat so that you know it'll pop up in the stream as well.
Can I?
Yes, you can roll anywhere actually.
I don't have to use the gambling table?
No, you don't have to. I just like to make it tidy for the roll to be there. But for the session, you can use the roll.
Oh my god, but I got 18, don't
Yeah.
count that. That was
Yes,
just me
yes,
trying
yes.
things out. Oh!
With an 18,
That's cool.
you keep watch. About around 10 or so, you see, you know, there are people walking about, just talking amongst themselves, going through their day, and then you see one pair kind of catches your eye, quite a far bit, and it's quite dark at this point, so you can't really see clearly. They stop,
But
they talked among themselves, and then both of them begin walking closer towards you.
do they look threatening or do they look like fangirls?
No, they walk with purpose.
Alright, I'm gonna. Who's next to me? Galvana's next to me. I'll nudge Galvana awake then. And
What's
I'm
up?
gonna be like, there's two people coming. Can you wake the others up? And then I'm gonna walk towards the two people.
Alright. So you walk towards the two people. As you get closer, you can start to see details. They're wearing that familiar white shirt, black slacks with the gold plate on their shoulder. These guys are carrying just like a gun on their waist. Seem to be just enforcers. They walk up to you.
Oh, cool.
And
I'm gonna be like,
ask,
hi.
Yes.
Do you know where Caleb is? I've got an important message, and he wasn't at his office, and I'm really hoping like his servants are answering the door, and I was hoping that he would come home sometime so I can deliver him a message. Do you know when he'll be home? I don't want to be creepy. His
Right.
fangirls are creepy enough.
Right. Okay. I understand that you want to see Maestro Caleb, but you're not allowed to just sit around on on his porch. People are starting complaining that you're acting a bit suspicious right now. If you want to
Really?
meet him, you should go to his office. He has.
He's not in his office. I already tried asking there. And he said to come here. The other Caleb, that's not the real Caleb. That's a little creepy. But the other snowman Caleb told me to come
Yes,
here and wait for him.
His simulacrum.
Sima what to him?
His assistant. Look. If you want to wait for him, it's a bit late of the night. You guys sitting in front here is suspicious. All right. You don't want more.
Can I
shit
sit
to
in front of
happen
the
to you
gate?
guys.
So I can't sit in front of the door. Can I sit in front of the gate? Or is that gonna cause more issue?
Go ahead, roll a persuasion check.
+5, okay. And I can roll it in this one now. 16.
16. The guy look at you. Alright, just do not stay around his property. Just kind of stay on the roadside. Explain to the people and
Yeah.
everything. Just
Yeah. Cool. You guys have so many rules here. Also, gate, roadside,
just keeping
not
peace.
in garden.
Yes, don't go into his yard. Especially
Okay.
this is a more influential area, so they are very worried about people breaking into houses and everything. You guys loitering in front of in front of Maestro Caleb's house is even more suspicious. So,
This is a weird place. Okay, sure. Gilvana, we have to stay on Rose side. Apparently it's creepy if we're at the door.
Really? I thought this was normal. Okay, never mind. Let's move then.
Yeah, if
so
it
you can wait here, but
breaches the peace.
if we get another complaint, I'm gonna have to say like you're gonna have to leave. All right?
Okay.
I know you're in public property right now, but if we get another complaint, I'm gonna have to usher you along. Thank you for
So I
cooperating.
can sit.
Um,
I can just sit, and if I sit, I'm good.
I can't say, man. If we get another complaint about suspicious people loitering around, we're gonna have to deal with it. Okay?
Weird place.
So-
All right, sure.
So,
I'm walking to the roadside with you if you'd like.
oh, yes,
I don't mind a chaperone.
Thank you very much. I can gestures to your. Please let know your friends. I'm assuming. Let them know as well.
Yeah, I've called them over. We were just. Some of them got tired and fell asleep. I'll just poke them and they'll come sit by roadside.
All right.
Cool.
All right. Have a good day. Gonna
And you
nods,
too.
tips his hat, and begins walking off. Guys.
Cool. I'm gonna sit on the roadside then, and I'm gonna gesture to the Gavana and the others to join me. Because apparently rich people don't let other people sit in other people's houses.
So, during that time, anything you guys are doing during your watch, Mara?
Can
Anybody? Because the
I?
rest of you was stirred by.
Well, I'm gonna have to go in tomorrow, and I don't want to have so much money on me. Well, that would be considered weird behavior, though, wouldn't it, if I give Gilvana some of my money? It's hard not being creepy. I guess no, I won't do anything.
All right.
I feel like, I mean, Gilvana doesn't know that she's, as far as Gilvana, as far as Omar is concerned, she's constantly being watched by machinery that films her, so I guess I wouldn't.
A couple more hours pass, and your watch ends. So you go and wake up.
Isn't Gilvana next?
Yep, so you should
Yeah,
wake me up.
Gilvana and G5. Yeah.
Yep.
Gilvana and G5.
Giovanna's gonna ask Umara, thanks for waking me up, but has there been any other incidences?
No.
During your watch?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there was a cat,
right.
But that's about it.
Ah, cute. Would have been better with a dog, but oh well. Okay.
The only dog person.
Method. She's method acting.
Alright, okay, no worries. I'll just keep watch with J5 then.
Yeah, thanks.
J5, Gilvana, go ahead, roll perception.
Perception.
Oh, wunderbar.
D5 is busy preparing his tools and everything.
Yes. You're still kind of like rebooting your eye module, resetting aperture, that kind of stuff, trying to like adjust your eye. But Ivana, you keep an eye on the streets, trying to see if there's any Caleb coming around your way. At this point, the city has quieted down significantly. Most of the shops are closed. The only light sources are coming from lampposts. Kind of like switch on the side of the street. They kind of let out this dim orange light.
It's not light yellow, is it? Light yellow's bad.
No, it's kind of like orange, but there is a light yellow streak kind of like on the side of it.
Oh shit.
Why is light yellow bad?
Because pink dust, light green dust, and light yellow dust as far as Amara is concerned, means you're being recorded by the moving picture taker because those are the colors of the dust I saw. But I'm being super paranoid, so
Noted, noted.
stay away from the light yellow, light green, pink dust. It's bad.
Keep an eye on the streets. It's not much people walking around until you see kind of like this group of four people. They're from a distance, so you can't really see them. They walk in your direction for a bit, and then they kind of start walking towards the house, and then stop, discuss amongst themselves, and begin turning around and walking away.
How do they look like in terms of clothing?
They don't look local. They
Oh.
look like you guys, basically.
Oh.
Made mishmashed of like different clothing, culture. They look like people who travel.
Can I start to approach them and say
Nighttime
hello?
friends.
Okay.
Oh no.
So you J5, you see Gilvana stand up and begin approaching something. You're not quite sure because it's dark. Only Gilvana can see it. Gilvana, you make your way towards these guys and you see they are slightly startled, but then the human amongst them begin like turn around and kind of greet you. J5?
Can I just walk a bit further, a bit behind Giovanna and see what's what?
Oh no,
Alright.
we're asleep.
You guys
Yeah.
walk towards this person, and you see as you get closer, Gilvana, you see this person's a human. He has kind of like long black hair, kind of like slightly wavy, kind of slightly oily a little bit. And you see he has this like goatee. He's slightly tall, wearing a white blouse, I guess, kind of like a loose arm shirt with a dark blue vest, and he has fancy looking pants with what you call a heavily decorated tassel. That looks of it. Kind of walks up to you. Ah, yes, hello there. Did not see you sitting there in the house.
Hi, we're not sitting in the house. We're just looking for Caleb, and we were told that he lives here. We've got an important message from him. Are you also looking for Caleb, might I ask?
Yeah. We're looking for Maestro Caleb. We have kind of like this case that we would like him to, you know.
Oh, what a good coincidence! Us too. May I know your name?
Jonathan.
Oh, that's a nice name, Jonathan.
Giovanna, no.
That's really great. Like,
Come on.
my friends here and I, we've been waiting for since this evening. Do you know or have heard of anything from Caleb? Like, if he's out of town or something? Jonathan?
I don't know. Is he out of town? Because if he's out of town, like we're wasting our time here, so we should really go,
Right. Yeah. I mean, like, he has the secretary that handles his case, and then apparently my friend here that's sleeping over there, Umar. Oops, I didn't say Umar, but Giovanna gestures towards Umar. And my friend said that the secretary handles the cases and gives it to Caleb. But then, if we want to get more further discussion, we should get in touch with Caleb.
Oh, I see.
Did
so,
you?
okay.
Yeah, did you drop by?
No, I did
Did
not
you?
know he have an office. I guess we should go there now. Yeah. We'll head there now, right now. So, like,
All right.
yeah.
Okay. Oh well, I'm happy to be of assistance,
Yeah.
Jonathan.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
very much.
no problem.
Yeah. Have a nice day.
Yeah.
Have a nice day. You and your pal go on sleeping on this roadside stuff.
Oh, right, sure. And then if like we see Maestro Caleb, we'll let them know that you, Jonathan, and your group of something called, I'm not sure. How best do we call you so that I can make sure Caleb knows it's you guys?
Let's go with Fantastic Four, you know.
Oh,
Fantastic
that's such
Four.
a nice
Yeah,
name.
yeah.
Oh.
I coming up myself, you know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Wow, you must be the great leader of this team
Oh
then, huh?
no, not great leader. A great leader is this guy kind of points to a half orc behind him, kind of like looking away, arms crossed, kind of occasionally looking over his shoulder to look at you, and then looks away again.
Oh,
Yeah,
hello.
yeah. But yeah, I will head off now. Thank you for your information.
Oh, no problem. You're welcome, Jonathan and the Fantastic Four.
And he turns around. We begin to quickly move away and disappear into the night.
Can I try to remember his face and his height and the way he walks?
Sure. You can certainly try.
Okay, do I need to roll something for it?
Later, when you
Oh,
have to
no.
recall it, you roll intelligence check.
Oh no! So you're not even gonna wake me? Okay, cool.
All right. So,
Oh, she has J5 with her.
what do you do now?
I think I'll discuss with J5.
Sure.
What did you think of that, Jonathan and Fantastic Four?
I feel like I have heard. I feel I have heard of a man named Jonathan before. Do I remember? Right? I mean, back in Farmable, right? Is that correct?
No. I don't
No.
think you have heard of it directly. I'm not sure if
Jonathan
Kane
is-
told you about Jonathan.
Okay. I see. Okay. Perhaps he is a friend of Maestro Caleb, and he is looking for him. What do you think of it, friend Gilvana?
I thought-
Did that seem suspicious?
I think they seem a bit odd. Like they just go approach the house and then turn back, and they don't. I hope you don't mind me saying, but they're also a bit different. As in, they look like they are travelers. I don't know what's this case they're talking about, but thought it might be worthwhile to throw them a
Well, perhaps
here and there.
they were trying to look for a maestro that could back them up to join the alchemist tournament. Remember, they have a big dust tournament. That's why there are a lot of travelers in town.
Okay, true. It might be worthwhile to share with the team later on, just in case.
True. However, friend Gilvana, this unit has been waiting for a good chance to ask you some questions, particularly about the Church of the 12.
Oh god.
Gilvana's eye turned to gold.
Long night.
How can I help you? I am
J5, long
always keen
night.
to talk about the church.
Uh, 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 can this unit ask why do you believe in the Church of the 12?
Well, you see, I
Uh,
believe in. Oh, sorry. Did you have more to ask? Is it
to elaborate,
loaded question?
we've seen a shadow of one of the 12s. It was the rogue, Soroka, correct? And we all know that they are people just like us. Why do you elevate them to the status of God?
It's funny you say elevate them to the status of God because although they are mortals, I believe that their message is immortal and it encompasses everything and anything. So it was interesting to see Soraka the Quiet as a shadow in his town of undead rafts when we were there. And it was also very surprising that we could just defeat him. And oh, whoops, should I be saying this out loud? Oh well.
It's only you and J5 and the Knight and the 4 guys. You decided just to let go while I was sleeping, so please have fun.
You're not here, Shu.
I know.
You're sleeping.
It hurts. It hurts. You just see Amara's crying and her stomach.
Did you hear that? Why does Amara have nightmares? Should we wake her up from her nightmare?
Perhaps it's just cool. J5 walks over to Umara and pull her blanket up to
Over my
make her feel
face.
cozy.
Oh, that's so nice of you, J5.
But by the way, Frank Giovanna,
Mhm.
do you think that there are only 12? There are only 12 classes that exist in this world?
I have been taught that. However, the more I learn, the more I feel that it might not be only 12, it might be more.
And then how do you think that will affect your beliefs?
I think it might, for my belief, I want to accept everything, but then I also take a critical look and see what's the ulterior motives. For the Church of the 12, on the other hand, as an organization, I think they might split up, where there might be the original 12 and they might stick to it, and they'll probably try and persuade of others of the same original 12, and then they might then be like a splinter faction which will believe in the future where there's even more classes. So for myself, I might be in that splinter faction. We don't know. It depends on how life proceeds, I suppose.
So let's say one of your friends turns up that have classes, but they are not one of the 12. How would you react?
Well, that's a good question. I'll get my hammer and then I'll smack it. I'm just joking. No. Well, if it's one of my friends, I won't do that, of course, because it's my friend. I would ask them. I would approach it with curiosity. If it is something of a work of a devil, then I might be a bit more cautious. I might see my friend in a different light. But someone once told me that is it better to be born good or is it better to be born not so good and then work hard to overcome your natural instincts? So that's one of those morality questions there.
That is a good advice.
Why do you ask such specific questions, J5? Giovanna ponders.
That is because let this unit answer that question with another question. What among us, all of us has classes, right? Yes.
Yes.
What do you think the class that I belong to?
Well, let's see. You can cast spells, but the way you cast spells is a bit different from the way our buddy here, Ash, does it, or Ignis, or myself. You're not a frontliner. So it's very confusing. So you're not really like a sorcerer or anything, and I don't really know. What class are you?
That's the thing. This unit does not know as well. As far as this unit know, a wizard gave this unit a class, but it seems different somehow. Hence, that is why this unit believes there are more than just the 12 classes.
And was it the wizard who constructed you as well?
No. For your information, friend Gilvana, the Warforge was not constructed here in home. We were constructed elsewhere and brought here. As far as this unit knows, no new warforge has ever been constructed ever since.
Oh, my apologies. I did not know about that. Thank you for enlightening me. So who activated you then? Do you know what your earliest memory was? It when you had your class or?
It was way before that. It was way before all of this. This unit's memory banks are not well properly maintained. Some of the memories has been deleted or corrupted.
Ah, oh no. Interesting. You might want to be careful with revealing your class to others then. Thank you for sharing this discussion with myself. Please don't fret. I'm not gonna think you're a heretic, and I won't bonk you with my warhammer.
Well, that is a relief to hear, friend Gilvana. This unit trusts all of our friends greatly. Friend Ignis already knows of this, and it's not like this unit is trying to hide from the others. But perhaps your advice is is a good advice as well. Just like friend Desmond once said, we should be careful with the information of the class we have because there are some people out there would take it forcefully from us.
I did not know that there would be a possibility for them to take our class away from us. I thought it was just a permanent thing. You know, you get a class and you get stuck with it, kind of like some diseases that
it's a really good lesson. Would you like this unit to teach you that lesson?
Oh, sure. But maybe we should go back to our group and make sure that they're okay, not getting shanked or robbed.
Wait, aren't we with them?
Far way back.
Yeah,
Aren't we already with them?
you guys are with them, yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Okay,
Thank
sure.
God.
DM, would you say that we have been talking for more than 10 minutes?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. And since Gilvana agrees to that lesson, I'm gonna use where's my ability again? This one. Yeah, this
Okay.
one.
What is it?
There you go.
He bonks Umara.
1 minute. I'll spend 1 minute. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I have to make a persuasion check against her
Wait,
wisdom.
no suspicious activity though, please, guys.
No, this is not magic. This is not nothing. This is
I guess
Okay.
yeah.
one of
Go
my
ahead, roll persuasion against insight.
Insight. Okay.
What's happening?
Oh no!
Ah, it doesn't work.
God damn.
Oh, why you want to charm Gilvana? What do you want to do with her? Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's not charm, man.
Looks
This
like
is
a cinnamon
This
roll.
is not a spell. This is not a spell.
Looks like a cinnamon roll.
I'm very
We'll cut you. J5 confirmed.
Why am I rolling so bad?
Because she does. She won't. Because this one is different from suggestion, where suggestion is literally like you tell them to do what, and then they will do it.
Yeah,
this one's more like your charm, meaning anything he says feels very agreeable. You know.
He squirts pheromones in the air, and you're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like, you know,
basically.
I'm loving this guy.
Yeah, basically, basically.
but it failed.
Unfortunately, no. So, but she doesn't realize if she's being
Gilvana loves the
manipulated.
gods. She doesn't love
But it's not as well as Desmond did it before.
I don't understand.
Wow.
Am I missing something? Why are you talking about Desmond?
But the gist of it is, friend Gilvana, some people out there can persuade you or charm you or suggest you to give up your class.
What?
Oh, shit.
No, that is very odd. But okay, that makes a lot of sense actually. If they charm. Okay, wait, were you trying to charm me into giving my class to you?
Is
Yes.
that J5, or is it someone pretending to be J5 to gain your trust? This is your class.
You're not here. You're not here. Shoot.
Yes, this unit was trying to charm you, friend Gilvana. However, it failed, fortunately.
Oh, okay. Now I'm a bit suspicious. But I hope it was for a good reason that you were trying to charm me, and you have in sight within me a seed of doubt for everybody. So I'm not sure if that was your intention.
That wasn't this unit's intention. Unfortunately, it was to give you a lesson. The same way Desmond gave this unit his lesson.
Mm-hmm. So Desmond tried to charm you into giving your class to
Oh
Desmond.
no, oh no! Yeah, it was a much more powerful spell than charm. However, his command was not eloquently put. So this unit tried to give Desmond the dice instead.
Okay. Interesting. So you were able to survive. Who is this
Yes,
Desmond again? Remind me.
he was the guy we saved back in what's it called again?
Was
2M.
it that desert town before I met, where I
Yeah,
met
Yeah,
you
yeah.
guys?
Desmond, friend Desmond is the old man that we met in 2M.
Oh,
He
I
was
She never
heard
meet it. She,
you
you
guys
never
tell
meet
me.
him.
yeah. You've never met friend Desmond before, friend Gilvana.
Correct, but I've heard about him from some creeps of your conversations.
Hey, you've told me about
Ah.
him in our conversations.
When you guys were talking about him?
Yeah, and then we caught you up on stuff as well.
Yep, sure.
Yeah. Okay, that's an interesting lesson. I hope you never have to get charmed and have to give away your class. Then that would not be good. You have such great abilities, and I believe your abilities would be put to good use.
Same goes to you, friend Gilvana. This unit is a little bit relieved, seeing that you are more open-minded than some of the people that this unit has met. Uh, However, this unit really worries about will this information affect your abilities, since clerics harness their abilities from their patrons, right?
Well, they typically do harness their abilities from their patrons. So that's why a lot of the clerical classes were worshiping the traditional patrons. And that's why my parents, both clerics, were not happy that although I started worshiping the same clerics as the patrons as they did, I went down the path of the Church of the 12, even though there are no gods as you saw when we were in that dungeon when we defeated that who was the very quiet. So I believe that the Church of the 12 symbolizes more than just the 12 original seekers, the Arc Seekers. I believe the message of trying to unite everyone is a worthwhile message to continue the Church of the 12's work.
Okay. Well, this unit hopes that your powers will only grow stronger, so that you can help spread the word to the rest of the world.
Oh, thank you. Such a nice thing to say. Want a hug?
Sure. Uh, J5 is really big, so J5 have to
Oh
be
yeah, you have
kneeled
to
down a
kneel
bit.
down.
Do I have to do a strength check?
Try to crush him or something.
Oh
Okay, so no strength check. Okay, just hug. Okay, yay, hug it out. Aw,
Okay.
Jesus, dude.
So
Straight cinnamon roll.
you guys continue your rest. A couple more hours pass, and you wake up. The rest of your party. Apparently, 4 people is doing this watch. So.
Wait. Are we waking up Kane as well?
Oh wait, Kane's not
Kane's
here. I
in
forgot about
jail!
that. I forgot about that. 3 of them.
Why am I the only person that remembers Kane's in jail?
because you get triggered.
My bro is stuck in jail with murderers and he's got a pretty face. He won't laugh.
I have my own cell, guys. It's
I don't know that.
So
Right.
Wara's the only one like worrying, and we're like, if we saw King in jail, we think he's fine. You're just overreacting, Wara. You know.
It's almost like the person that's
So,
been to jail doesn't want her
Jade,
friends to go to jail.
Ash, and Ignis. Go ahead, roll perception check, please.
Please,
Wait,
everyone, get
can I roll with my physical dice?
Oh yeah, sure.
Can
Take it.
I let Jade, Ash, and Ignis know about the 4 people that was around? Well,
Go ahead,
or
tell them as you wake them up.
Ew.
hi, good morning, sleepyheads. Myself and J5 encountered a group of 4 people called Fantastic Four. They look like
Mhm.
travelers, like us, and
Uh-huh.
one of them is human. One of them is orc, quite big, or is he a
Orc?
half orc? Yes, or is it half orc? Oh
Half
no,
orc.
we're
Half
playing
orc.
Chinese whispers
Half
today.
orc.
Oh, thank gosh. Okay, half orc.
No, what does Gilvana remember? 'Cause, like,
Roll
remember
intelligence.
Intelligence.
Intelligence
what does
check.
Gilvana remember?
No, that's not playing Chinese whispers. Do I really need to draw?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
You remember
It,
intelligence.
it
Yeah,
won't.
we
It won't be
did.
high. It won't be. Oh no.
Oh no.
You think Gilvana
Yep.
can make a load these
Like a
make
human, an orc, maybe a bird. You're not quite sure. You know
The
You know
human
that
had
the
yeah, sorry.
leader, quote unquote, is bulky, like big. You can't really see colors, so you can't really see like if he's like gray skin or green skin or something like that. So you know he's big.
this dark. Okay, so there's a group of travelers, 4 people, who came to Caleb's house in the middle of the night. And what did they say they want to do?
They said that they had a case for Caleb, so that's why they were looking for Caleb. And then I said, "Oh, did you drop by the secretary's office and get the case? Get the cases there?" And they didn't know about the cases that are possible to be given to the secretary. We didn't tell we didn't tell them like where the secretary stayed or his house, so I don't know where
I mean,
that
we
is.
don't know where that is, to be fair.
Okay, I know.
Yeah.
So,
But okay, so you don't think it was suspicious, like that a
Thank
group of 4
you,
travelers
Ignis.
just come in
well,
to the house in the middle of the night?
they didn't come into the house outside, but
Sorry,
like,
yeah, come to the house.
aren't we suspicious then? Like, should I be?
Exactly. If anybody like us come, you should always question their intention and see if they're lying or anything.
Oh,
We are
did you?
suspicious.
I mean, do you want me to attack them? Should I attack people who are suspicious next time? Should I attack myself? I'm very confused.
Not
No,
do
not everything has to end with violence, Kilvana. I'm just saying.
that. You know that.
At the very least, question them. You know, you never know. I'm glad you weren't shanked or anything, or we weren't shanked while we were asleep. But you know, just be extra careful if you see in these situations. You know.
It
I'm
is
just
hard to
saying.
trust people you've never met before.
Exactly.
And
Okay, I didn't tell them any. I didn't tell them any of our names. I just like pointed to you guys. That's all.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Mara.
That's good.
I
But
said I
still,
pointed to Amara.
but
I'm
still,
just
you know,
crying in my sleep.
just a precaution. You know, I don't know. It's just what I would do.
Okay. Maybe next time I'll try and ask more questions. I don't have the zone of truth.
That's
Maybe
all
I could
right.
try
You know,
and
you
do
don't
that
have
next time.
you can't cast zone of truth to everyone you meet that you feel is suspicious. Then that's like, you know, but it's all right. You know, it's been a long day. You can go to sleep. We'll take over. Thank you, Giovanna and J5.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you for your
Thank you.
service.
And with that, go ahead. Perception check. Oh, you guys rolled already.
Yep.
21, 24, and
I
a
see
12.
everything.
Ash, you roll what? 12.
12.
Alright.
Yeah, tough.
Three of you keep watch. See if anything's happening. At
You
this
keep
point,
an
the
eye out.
sun is rising, so the people are starting to, the city is starting to wake up. Uh, and seems like your part of the watch, there's no crazy people wandering around, anything like that. Everything seems to be nice and happy.
But then,
You were saying,
Please
Ignis?
no.
No, I was just gonna keep keep a lookout for like a group of 4 people. But
Yeah, no. By the time you see people, it's people leaving their houses, starting to go through their day to day. You're not being called by the guards or anything like that. Seems to be fine. So go ahead and take your long rest, everybody. You can use the shortcut
Yes.
thingy.
oh, let me.
Click your
is
token. Go
anyone
to
gonna tell
utility.
Umar what happened last night?
Sure.
Turbo. Okay, you guys wake up at the
Mm-hmm.
roadside.
Caleb's still not here.
Caleb's still not here.
Ugh.
Kane, you heal one of your maximum HP.
Okay.
What about Kay? What about his night in the jail?
Let us go, shall we?
But I
While you
didn't learn
guys
about the group.
are doing your own thing, uh, on the other side of the district, Kinyo night is not really, nothing really unusual other than the occasional guard shouting. The night started with a lot of singing until everybody got tired and go to bed. You woke up the next morning with a smell of something. Like it's like you see the guard kind of comes in and places a bowl in front of in front of your cells. But it's something. And then you're occasionally greeted with the sound of someone peeing on like the 3 cells down or something. And then someone complaining about the shitty food. But the day start seems to be nothing out of the ordinary. Anything you
Is
would
the
do?
food edible?
The food is basically oats.
Unpoisoned.
You know? Well, whether or not it's unpoisoned, you're not quite sure. But it's oats.
I'll eat it.
Not the best
Food is
food,
food.
but I mean it's food. Better than what you had when you were kids.
Alright, well, there's nothing much for really me to do. Do I know if Jonathan's awake?
Jonathan's still like curled up in one corner of the room, ignoring the bowl of oatmeal.
It's oatmeal. It's not that bad. Come
You
on.
gotta get your gains, Jonathan.
Alright, I guess since he's still asleep, I'll stay quiet, because I don't want to wake my friend up.
After a while, you see one of the guard kind of come in, opens the door to Jonathan's cell. Jonathan, wake up! It's time. Ugh.
Oh no.
Jonathan stands up, twists his shoulder a little bit. You can hear loud. Oh, that's bad. Right. Oh. And he kind of slumps. His shoulders slumped, and he begins slowly walking out of the cell. Hands. Jonathan puts up his hands, and you see he kind of pulls out this bowler-looking thing. Wraps the guard wraps the bowler around Jonathan's hand and activates it, and the 2 ends of the bowler kind of magnetize basically towards each
Oh
other.
Jesus, man. This is hell.
And then he pulls Jonathan out. He doesn't seem to be I put it? Like aggressive, you know. He's pretty. He's just following the officers doing their thing.
Alright, Kane's gonna go up to the cell door. Bye, Jonathan!
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too, bud. Stay safe.
Continues walking.
And then Kane's gonna be, I guess, like, well, I wasn't able to dive into Jonathan's backstory, so does anyone else here want some free therapy? I'm all ears. I have a lot of experience, though I'm not, certified.
One of the guys just shut up at like the farther end, at the furthest end of the cell.
Oh dear. I guess all the friendly people are gone.
Now, do you want to leave jail?
Kane's kind of like drumming against the cell, like the bars of the cell. This is so much more boring than it usually is. Last time I was in jail, I got into like 3 fist fights by now.
What's stopping you from starting again?
No, come on. Does
Punishment
anyone
for
want to tell
choosing
me
a
about
bad
themselves?
man.
People seem to be keeping to themselves. I mean, by the looks of it, they do want to give you a punch, but
They can't.
they can't really do that, especially with the empty cell next to yours. So, yeah.
And can't exercise because I'm wounded. This is so boring.
And you just died.
This is your punishment date, Caleb.
Man, I wanted to talk to Jonathan, but he left. I mean, good for him, but
He's probably gonna go get murdered
Mm-hmm.
by the government.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the mansion.
I don't know what to do. No one wants to talk to me.
What do you guys do? The day's starting again, but Caleb is still nowhere to be seen.
Well, first thing first, Amar's gonna be like, what happened during the night? I want to hear about each of your watches, because I didn't see Caleb.
Nothing happened during
Pretty
my.
chill, to be honest. Yeah.
Nothing. Gavanna? J5? Nothing?
Well, we had a good talk. Then that was really nice. And then like there was this group of 4 people that came around, and that was really nice. They were really friendly. They were a bit scary.
Okay. Amara puts her fingers to her nose and goes, so you met a friend. What time is this? What time of night?
Well, this was like our nighttime, so
It's like midnight, 1 a.m.
Oh, like
Um,
3, and a group of 4 friendly people came to say hi to you, or they came to the mansion?
they came to the mansion. Then they turned around. Then as they were leaving, myself, I went to go and talk to them, and J5 was coming along with me as well. So we talked. Well, I talked to them, and they said that they have a case for Caleb, so they wanted to give it to Caleb. They say they're called the Fantastic Four. Their leader is a orc. And
you believe. Anyway, continue. Continue, please.
This is what they said. I don't know. If
I know,
true.
Gavanna. I know. Continue. Please continue.
And they had like a human with them, and the human had like fancy pants, and I wasn't Kane, so I didn't comment on his pants. So just kept the conversation to ask information, and they didn't even know about the secretary. And I said,
did they learn any names or?
No, they didn't know about us. I didn't give them any of our
Did
names.
you ask them for their names or any information? Because you just gave out all the information I had on Caleb in one night for free to a group of 4 people.
Oh, yeah.
You don't even know.
The human said that his name was Jonathan, but he said that after some paws. So
So
Seems
do
a
we
bit
think
weird.
that's his real
Huh?
name?
There's
sorry?
a possibility it's not his real name. Why didn't you say that to me?
Oh, didn't seem
Great.
important at the time.
Well,
So loving this.
I mean, did they seem
Amara
like
sits on
they're
the floor and puts her head in her hands.
did they
Great.
seem like they're equipped to go to break into a house or anything? I mean,
It's a bit difficult to say because they had cloaks on, so I don't know what
They
kind of equipment they
had
had under.
cloaks. They had clothes.
Yeah,
They-
because
we
I
didn't-
thought that it was cold, so it made sense to wear cloaks, you know?
Ah.
Perhaps it's just a bunch of burglars trying to get
Ah.
into us.
Fuck,
Which
dude.
means if they know the front entrance is guarded by us, quote unquote guarded by us, they might have gone to the back or something and gone in.
I
If
don't
they-
care. I'm not going in that house. That's
I'm not
dead.
either. I want to know what happened to them.
Well, they're dead.
You assume they're dead,
I
but
assume a lot of people are dead, and I pray it as well.
anyway, speaking of presuming people are dead, what do we do about Kane?
Jesus Christ! No!
I mean, you keep assuming
Ah!
he's gonna be dead. Speaking about his wounds like that.
Oh God, you're horrible, man.
But
All right,
let's just throw him
so
out or something. It clearly seems like it's not a good idea to let him stay in jail. He's probably bored by now or something.
he's probably shanked. How about I write a letter? Oh, I told the snowman Caleb Kane would be waiting here. I know Kane really well. Do you think I could write a letter in Kane, how Kane would write a letter?
That'll be a charisma check by you.
Would I get advantage because I know my homeboy?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna do that.
can
You
use
know
a-
what?
You can use a fate
know-
point to get advantage.
I
You know what
think I should.
I could just like send a bird to Caleb if he's still around here and say
You can do that.
Yeah, that's what I did with my dad.
You point
That's how
in a
we found
general
him.
direction and describe the person and see if the bird can find
Well,
him.
yeah, I can describe him.
I think that would be an idea. All right,
like-
I write the letter pretending to be Kane. You send it to him with your weird bird.
Oh wait, I
You
have
fail-
to specify the location, so I'm not sure if he is,
Okay.
but I can send one and see. If,
Can you like turn around so I can use your back as a writing desk so I can write
I
this
think-
letter
I
and I'll
think
just stick
J5
it in
would
the
have
door.
a more smooth back to use, but if you want to
Good
use mine,
point.
sure.
J5, how smooth your back?
As smooth as a wooden table.
Thank you very much.
Don't you
So
mean a metal
I
table?
will.
Eh,
It's made of wood.
J5 is made of wood, right? The metal
Oh,
part
okay.
is the
Yeah.
The armor,
skeleton thing.
right.
So yeah, I'm gonna write a letter pretending to be Kane talking to Caleb.
Go
Yeah.
ahead. Roll charisma check. A
With
performance
advantage
check.
or
Performance
no?
check. You can use your fate point if you want advantage.
Yeah, I'll need that fate point.
Alright.
+2. And if I do really well, can Kane narrate it? Oh,
Sure.
it didn't work.
What are you trying to write?
Nice.
I want it to be like a hey, baby, missed you. Where is you at? Sort of thing.
Okay.
Come meet me here.
Okay.
They're not rolling. Give it a minute. It's being temperamental. 21.
Oh,
Alright.
it's the first.
That's actually
Dang.
it's a pretty good impression of Kane. Like you're pretty proud of yourself.
So do I narrate it or does Kane narrate it?
Go ahead, Kane. What is written on there?
I don't know what what Kane would say. So the general
So
gist is
I
that
would want Kane. Yeah, go for it, my dude.
Yeah.
You got it, homeboy. You got it, lover boy. Go.
This is a
want me to-
letter to Caleb. What would you write?
Yeah.
Let him to meet you.
Shoot, I'm drawing a complete blank. So I guess
Alright,
something
I'll
along the
write it.
lines of
I'll write it in Kane's
no,
voice.
it's
It'll
coming to
go.
me. It's something like, you know, just got, just survived that, been missing you since I saw you last. Just finished fighting off that terrible monster you had us all go fight. Problem is that I got bit off a little more than I could chew, so I would like it if you would come by and treat my wounds, and then draw a winky face.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Something
sure.
like that.
And I'll put that through the mailbox, and then I'll go. Okay, let's get Kane out of jail. I need to talk to Kane. This boy he trying to date is not it, Chief.
Right. So
No.
you're trying to file in an animal?
No, I just stick it through the door. I
Oh,
put
through
it
the door.
through.
Oh, right. Okay.
There's got to be a letterbox.
Yes.
If it's like a stereotypical house and he's done the illusion well, there should be a letterbox.
There is a letterbox. Yes.
Cool. I don't know if it's get incinerated, but no, I did. Yeah. So that's done. Thank you, J5. You have the smoothest back. It was glorious to write on. Should we just get Kane out of the police station?
For added effect, this unit has something it would like to try.
Sure.
Okay. As J5 said that, J5 focuses for 10 minutes ritual casting.
Oh, jeez, that's a long ass time.
No, detect magic again, dude. Remember the last time?
Not detect magic.
Go for it.
You have
Magic mouse on the mailbox. Hello, DM.
Yeah,
You
go
there?
on. What is it?
Where the magic mouse on the mailbox? How much
Magic
time do you have?
mouth?
10 minutes, right? Yes. 35 words or less, as long as 10 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna say, Mr. Caleb, there's an important mail waiting for you inside this mailbox. What's that, Mr. Caleb? There is an important mail waiting for you inside this mailbox. Okay, that's enough.
Alright.
Have take us?
And the triggering part is wait, circumstance occurs magical object recites the message in front of you spot if the okay. When it detects where is the mailbox situated exactly?
It's right next to the porch, basically.
Right next to the porch. When
Like,
somebody
there's a path that leads to the porch, so there's like a mailbox on the side.
yeah, then wait.
Go J5. Do it, homeboy.
I've never casted this spell before, so I want to know how specific can the triggering part be. Can be as general or as
anything.
okay, as detailed as you like. Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, the triggering part would be if Caleb walks with near to the mailbox.
Alright.
I mean, somebody looks like Caleb lah, because I've seen Caleb, right?
Yeah, you could just see Caleb. I think.
Yeah, Caleb.
What about if it's one like Caleb's snowman? Oh god.
Okay. So you cast that
Cool.
spell. How does the spell look?
Can you make it into Kane's lips?
I mean I can, but okay.
Do it.
I put together a magnet and a flexible cloth inside a small rounded container and stuck it next to the on the mailbox itself,
Okay.
on the side of the mailbox. Okay, but when it triggers, it turns into Kane's mouth.
Oh, the cloth kind of
Kane's
folds
mouth.
into Kate's mouth and then begins speaking.
Yep. Okay.
Not creepy at all. Got it.
Hey, maybe Caleb will be into it. We don't know the man.
And then for added effect, this unit would like to try something. J5.
Already.
Yep, 20 minutes already. Another ritual cast. We have a lot of time. Don't worry.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Amara's
Like-
just sweating. Oh no,
Okay.
dude.
J5
Amara
J5
hasn't
brings
gone
out
near the porch. Amara's still by the gate. She's not crossing the threshold again. I don't trust this house.
J5 takes out a tube,
Uh-huh.
put it on the ground, takes out a
Oh.
paper, write
Uh-huh.
something.
Uh-huh.
Let me just write it down first.
So many, like 3 different messages that's coming to this guy. The moment he
Yeah,
steps in.
we're really making sure he knows we, Oh god. Kane's probably getting beat up in jail right now because he tried to talk to someone and I didn't want to talk back and he tried to talk more.
Oh, I think you should trust Kane. Kane's a pretty strong,
Kane can take
dexterous
care of
person.
himself.
Kane's
Yeah.
injured
Up
and
to
has a
10
big
words.
mouth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh god.
One more.
Can we get arrested for doing this? I don't know all the rules here. There's a lot of them.
I mean, you guys are doing weird spells in front of someone's house. Sure, nothing will
I'm
happen
not.
to you.
I'm outside. I'm at
Hey,
the gate.
we're in a public space. There's no
Oh
restriction,
no, you're on
right?
private property right now. Just so you know.
I mean, the magic buff can be casted on the private property, but this one that I'm trying to cast is
Okay,
outside.
if anyone asks, just say you're installing a new mail system.
If
Yeah.
anyone asks, I don't know you.
I mean, the way I do magic does not look like magic, right?
That's true. That is
don't-
true.
I don't need more trouble right now. I think this is a city that has moving picture makers that make moving pictures of you and everything you do, and I don't know what the moving picture makers look like. And you're doing this at Maestro Caleb's house.
Maestro Caleb, the most famous, what do you call maestro in the city, maybe in the country.
This
Mara's
is hard.
just like sitting with her hand in her hands.
This is
I
good.
don't like this.
Okay.
Can
I'm
we go?
done.
Please.
Alright.
I don't want to be around this place anymore.
Okay. I write something on the J5 write something on a piece of paper, put it inside the tube,
Uh-huh.
takes out a tinder box and lights up lights up there's a fuse going out of the tube,
Uh-huh. Oh wait, I know what you're
and
doing.
Wait,
then it casts
Is this really needed, J5? What are you doing?
Don't burn his house
and then-
down.
and then as the fuse burns into the tube, there's a small bang sound, and then here like a firework sounds, and as it explodes in the sky, this comes out.
Maestro Caleb, your friend is waiting for you at
It's
precinct.
Skyrim.
No.
And everybody
Let's
around
go,
you turns
let's
to look
go.
at the sky, right, and then looks down towards you and begin murmur between themselves, kind of like look at you like, what's he doing over there?
That's why
You have the attention of the whole street right now, so there's that.
I put my hood up. I'm putting my hood up. I don't want to be here. I want to.
And then one of them suddenly have a color changing hood.
No! I don't want to be here! Get me out! Get me out! J5, get the fuck off his lawn! We're gonna go get Kane! I can't do this! I can't do this! I can't do this!
Someone
will
act
stab a
natural.
What are you guys
Dance.
doing? What are you guys doing
Someone
after casting that spell?
I'm leaving! I'm gonna go see Kane! You can stay here! I can't with this!
I'm following Umara.
Okay, Umara.
Yeah, I mean,
Bad idea.
Is everybody leaving together right now after him shooting that message?
Fuck J5!
yeah,
J5
and
oh.
I'll just stab J5 in the shoulder. I guess that's a pretty good idea, though. Might
No,
find
it's
a,
not!
find a better
I'm
way
gonna-
to do it. Can you let me finish?
Uh,
Just
Like,
maybe
but-
find a more inconspicuous way to do it. This is it's taking a bit more attention than we expected. But it's a good idea, you know.
However, we are trying to look for friend Caleb, for Mr. Caleb, are we not?
We are, but not by attracting other people's attention on us. That's all I'm saying.
Why don't you
But-
want attention? It's not that it's not bad, is it? It's not like we're doing
For
something
some of
wrong.
us,
Oh,
some of us,
J5.
it's normal, but I don't think Amara likes it.
Pure.
She's just hyperventilating at the
Look
front.
at her. She's about to break down. So maybe in the future, talk to us before you want to do something like this.
Communication, everybody.
Yeah, J5. I mean, this is a cool thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
It's
if you
very
want the
smart.
message gone, if you want the message gone, this unit can can hear
No,
it.
it's already done. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just go get Kane.
I just pull J5 and drag him with everyone else.
It's okay, J5.
Do you have jade dust, by the way? No. Yeah, do you have jade dust, by the
Yeah,
way?
that's what I was
She
asking.
cheats us.
Yeah, to cast
Yeah.
magic
Wait,
mouth,
what?
you need it's a
Oh.
concealed item.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I didn't know that. I don't have it.
Well,
Yeah.
the firework
shade.
does the job anyway, so
Yeah, the fireworks certainly. Let me check.
As long
I've
as
never had so many people look at me at one time, and I'm not feeling it.
Cheat just with 10.
I'm pretty sure Kane would love this moment.
And he's not here.
He's not here.
I'm not the one that likes the attention.
1 hour. All right, 1 hour, and this one does not have a material component.
yeah,
Okay.
as long as there's no
Oh.
strong winds, it's just gonna stay there.
Yep. It is
Oh, God.
scattered clouds, but mostly clear today. So yeah, all good.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Great.
So the
Perfect.
message
Love
is
it.
seen very clearly.
Uh,
So, and the rest of you are already leaving. The two of you chat for a bit before starting to leave. The crowd kind of parts way as you kind of like walk through them. They kind of eye you for a bit, and as you get further away, a couple of them kind of like stare at you for a bit, like asking what's going on. But you continue marching away until finally about 15 minutes of walking or so before you finally arrive near the precinct, where at this point is still pretty how to say, not unoccupied. Like there's not many people walking around and shit. So
Cool.
there's that.
Can I talk with Kane? I want to go talk with Kane. He's using his own money to get himself out of jail.
All right, so you walk inside. You do not see the
Receptionist?
Yeah.
Oh no. Is she on holiday?
At this
Can I
point,
walk up to the desk?
yeah, you walk up to the desk for a bit.
Can I tap it? Knock knock.
You wait for a bit and you see someone from there is kind of like a door behind the receptionist desk, and that door kind of swings open and a familiar head peeks through, like with a donut
is
in his
it?
mouth and a cup in his hand. Seeing you, takes a bite of the donut, right?
I just want to talk to Caleb. That's all you gotta do. Talk to Caleb. Talk to Kane. Sorry, it's been a bad day. Just put us in a room. I need to talk to his ass. He's dumb. We both know he's dumb. I just need to talk to him. You can continue drinking your coffee and eating your donut.
And he begins walking back into the room, closing the door.
Cool.
You wait for a bit, and he opens the door once more. This time, the donut is missing, but there's a large splotch of chocolate on his lips, and he's carrying a set of keys. Kind of walks
Great.
over 2 doors down,
Love it.
opens it, and gestures for you guys to come to walk in.
Love it. Let's go.
Is
Thank
everybody-
you.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going in. Y'all can come in
Yeah.
if you want to or not. But my boy is about to get a
Alright.
word barrage.
Everybody walks in.
Seems
There's only 4
interesting.
chairs in the room, so
I sit in one.
I
I'll
said in
stand.
one.
I'll stand. J5, you
I
can sit
would
because
stand
if you're,
anything
if you're
lead.
like,
J5 is gonna stand.
alright.
10 minutes.
Ash, you say
J5, are you okay with the look?
I'd say I will stand menacingly.
Sit
No,
stand
don't.
Go ahead and roll me intimidation check, please.
Why? You're meeting Kane. Why do you want to stand menacingly? What are you?
I need to send like a message right to people who walk past us, like really like.
It's a room
It's a room,
with
it's a
a
room, it's a room.
door.
Oh, okay. I thought we're like in the jail cell.
No.
you
They bring
dumbass.
you to a separate room. There is. Sorry, I didn't describe this to you, but it's a simple empty room with a simple table at the center of the room, 4 metal
Oh.
chairs, and a single crystal tied to a rope, and kind of like there's a cone around it, and that's the only source of dim kind of like white light that kind of illuminates the room. On one side of the room there is a large reflective mirror, and that's it. Very simple.
Okay. So I was trying to scare the inmates. That's fine.
Oh, okay. No inmates here. Okay, never mind then. You waited for about another 2 minutes for that. Kane, what are you doing right now? It's been like 2 hours since you woke up. Since you've eaten your breakfast.
No one will talk to you.
I guess he's gonna be like lying on the cell floor, but with his head like towards those cell bars,
All right.
and he'll have like one of his legs crossed over his other ones, kind of just like humming an old song he knew from the docks.
You hear something being thrown, but it hits like a pillow being thrown in your direction, but it hits the bars and falls onto the ground. Shut up! And the door opens, and you hear another voice, familiar one this time. Shut up! Shouts. You see Maestro Fenton kind of walks in, closes the door. Kane, you got visitors again.
Oh, look at me! I'm so popular.
I know.
You guys just really are just jealous. You guys don't hate me. You all were singing all last night.
Opens the door, and
Can Kane grab the pillow and hand it back to the guy who threw it?
oh no, the pillow didn't get to you. Like it just hits his
Oh,
prison wall
okay.
and like falls down. Do you give him your hand?
In marriage.
Kane's gonna look at it, and he's gonna stand up on his own.
Buy me dinner.
Is he
first.
still offering the hand?
No, he's asking for your hand. That is still
And
astounding.
marriage.
In marriage.
You see this with Jonathan. He has the bola in his hand.
Do I really need that? I'm not even armed.
What a bola, like
Bola, two balls with a string attached between them.
Oh, ball and
Like
chain.
Rengar. Like Rengar.
Yeah,
It's something they use to wrestle cattle.
yeah. So basically,
I'll show
the
you.
rope will kind of like wrap around the legs and then they fall down. Yeah, you can show me.
oh yeah, I know that. Okay.
Come on, it's just procedures.
Kane kind of huffs and he's like, I never took you one for bondage, but okay.
You'll be surprised. Wraps it around your hand, activates it, and the two balls connects to each other, and he pushes you from the back, directs you towards a different room, but you know it's one of the interrogation room, and inside is full of your friends and one empty chair.
Umara looks pissed though.
So I guess you guys weren't able to find them, huh?
I'm gonna say this once. Meister Caleb is probably a wonderful man, but he is not your type. He's very dry, and he has not helped me at all in talking to you. We've left a message, but I would give up. He's really not your type.
I know.
You know?
So that was your intention in being here?
I
Then?
still want to talk to him.
My dude.
I still also need him to kind of like heal this. It really hurts.
I know, but we can where did Kano go? Can we not? Caleb healed Kano. Fenton, can I yell up into the ceiling? Got a question.
DM said AFK.
DM's AFK.
You hear.
Oh wow.
You hear a button like. Toot. Sorry. What?
Are there any other cleric healers like Caleb in this city I can take Kane to?
Caleb's the best, but there are a bunch of hospitals in the place. From here, I guess the closest one would be the Angel Tears Hospital. 25-minute walk? No, about 15-minute walk from here. So yeah.
Thank you. We're taking you there. Bail yourself out now.
Okay. Still wanted to
But
talk to him.
I mean, J5 did like threw some fireworks into the sky and told Kane, basically told the whole city that
You're looking for him.
Yeah.
He looks over to J5. What?
He did it in front of everybody.
And you hear what?
Forgetting that we were being watched.
Kane just like slams his head down. Oh my god, so
We are
I
we
know.
are looking for Mr. Caleb, are we? Not. That is the fastest way this unit can
So
think of.
now
Kane-
you really have
Yeah,
to
but you're
look
not
like
supposed
you
to-
want him.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to look so desperate. My god.
I know. So either you play hard to get now and say you never loved him and you've seen the light and he's definitely not your type and a very dry person, so I don't know why the fuck you would do that, or you just go to the hospital, please, Cade.
Fine, I'll go to the hospital. It's boring here anyway.
Thank you. See, I told you he wouldn't enjoy jail.
I enjoyed it before they took Jonathan. Jonathan was
Who's
fun.
Jonathan? Was he human?
No, he was just this big Goliath guy. Really
Why
muscular.
the fuck is everyone called Jonathan?
I don't know, maybe it's a popular name here.
It's not.
See? Suspicious.
Yeah, but it was
Thank you,
fun
Benton.
yesterday. He had a harmonica and we sang songs. Didn't we sing songs? And Kane's like shouting this to the ceiling. Didn't we
Benton.
sing songs? It was fun.
I was sleeping in my bed last night.
You had no fun. Anyway, we did a lot of fun songs. It was great. It was like a party. And then they took him away, so then it's just been boring. No one else wants to talk to me.
He's probably being sentenced to jail.
That is very likely. Apparently he killed like 5 people.
Can you get rid of him? Love it! Love this day! I love this past 24 hours.
Yeah, I'm sure Jonathan's not though. He's probably miserable right now.
Yep, just Jonathan's miserable right now. Just Jonathan.
Speaking of people with Jonathan, and I speak in a lower voice, like as in like whispering voice, should we
Oh
tell
yeah, they
Fenton,
can't record that.
should we tell Fenton about the group of Fantastic Four that came to Caleb's house last night?
I'm not sure, but there's not really a reason of doubt. I mean, if you're gonna report them, you might as well report ourselves for doing it.
Nah, I was just wondering. Is that something like you guys do? You don't have to really. It's fine.
Okay, I think it might not be best.
Okay, Kane, tell Fenton you're bailing yourself out. Fenton, Kane's bailing himself out.
Finally.
Thank you, my thoughts exactly.
Look, if you guys didn't want me here, you shouldn't have arrested me.
Come on. I was hoping you to pay bail and go on your merry way, and then we'll just meet during the what do you call, during the trial thingy.
But we said we requested you get the people that accused us so we can talk to them personally, because this is all a big
Yes.
misunderstanding.
You know what time is this? Think those lords wake up this early? Fucking hell.
I don't know. Carpe diem, seize the day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, these people are born rich and shit. So fuck them.
Oh, weird. I thought early bird catches the worm or stuff
And
like
Kane kind of like hums. He's like, well, I guess if I'm free from jail, I could always go visit the Lords myself.
Don't, no,
I'd recommend not doing. Yeah, listen to your friend there.
Oh, this is enough. This is.
Come on, let's process
Wait.
your bail.
There's a dust tournament in like days we have to compete in, my dude.
that. Speaking of, what day is it?
Unachi,
It's
15th.
Okay. Kane,
Hmm?
do you realize what day it is?
He's just at the 15th.
Yeah.
Kano.
Yeah. uh, do you know what day it is, Kane?
And Kane suddenly looks really unsure. The 15th?
Yeah. You do you know when's your birthday?
It's in 2 days. What does that have to do with anything?
Okay, just making sure you're sane. That's okay. Um. So what do we do now? After
Well, I
Kane has.
guess. Well, I guess if Caleb is gonna be a little pissant about it, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital myself.
I'll take you. I'll take you to the hospital.
We'll all go to the hospital. It's not like we have a lot of things to do anyway.
Alright.
Yeah.
So you get through the
I get to see my
process. You guys grab all your belongings, all your equipment that you signed off before. They give you all your
Yeah.
clothing, and you are able to change back into your own outfit before leaving. By the time you guys leave, it's about 11 already. But you guys.
They have a very slow process. I mean, we waited
It's
there for like hours.
jail is not fun.
So
I don't understand what part of jail you guys don't realize is not fun.
30
We don't think
gold.
it's fun.
Who's paying?
Kane,
Well, I do the 30 gold Amara gave me.
exactly for this purpose.
Kane's gonna
Alright,
hand that over.
30 gold it is. So you take that. Did you deduct it from your
Benton!
sum already?
I
No,
did
he-
that from
Yeah.
her.
Michelle did already.
Alright.
Thanks, Michelle. Cool. We done?
You're all free. Don't get into trouble.
Super. No, I can't.
I never
Where's the
do.
nearest
It's other
hospital
people who get me
again,
in trouble.
Fenton?
Angel Tears Hospital. Yes, it kind of
Angel
gives you the
Tears.
direction to go to that location.
Love it. Cool.
Alright. Get on, get.
Well, yeah, I guess I'll lead the group out.
Alright. So you leave the
Um,
outpost. You're now outside.
yeah.
What you do?
Can we start? I want to start walking towards the hospital with everybody. Like, usher them towards the hospital.
Alright. Assuming no one's splitting up, yeah?
No.
Not at the
Nope.
moment.
No.
Alright. The
No, no,
party
no.
is
We're all going
together. Thank God.
Can I speak thieves' cant with Kane though?
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna be like, Caleb's house has no servants and is also so magical it blinded J5. He has a secretary he made himself that looks exactly like himself who cannot leave his office, otherwise he dies because it's magic.
What a weirdo.
Please stop fucking contacting him.
Look, it's you guys really just don't understand. I feel I liked him at first, but right now I really just wanted him to heal me because it's kind of his fault that I'm like this right now.
Yeah.
It is kind of his fault.
You speak thieves' cant?
Oh wait, I thought Kane was talking.
No. Kane's
And-
replying in Thieves' Can as well, I'm assuming.
Okay. Man,
So
Kane and
we're
Mara
gonna.
their languages.
So like, I'm taking you to the hospital, and then I'm gonna talk to the grumpy elf about this because I need an insider scoop.
Alright, by the time you say that, you are already at the hospital.
Great.
Can I just like as Kane and Mara goes off talking to in their own secret language, can I turn to Gilvana and the rest of the party and be like, you know, Kane and Umara keeps having their own secret language. I feel like we should have one too.
I think
you
you're
know?
right. Yeah. Does anybody know how to speak demonic?
What?
What?
Demonic? Why?
That's what I'm like.
Why does the cleric speak demonic?
Oh, sorry. I mean abyssal. But you know, it's like
It's not
in
even
the
better.
it's like in the books. You know, when I was traveling with my family, got bored on boat, so I just read. I mean, don't you guys do that?
I mean, so you just learn satanic rituals because you're bored?
Yeah, to make sure that we don't fall into any traps. Isn't that what normal people do?
Uh, define normal, I guess.
Normal people who travel want to make sure they don't sign on to some sort of weird things with the demons. Don't you
Um,
normally do that?
I guess paranoid. Sure, sure, definitely. People do that all the time. I think.
Oh right, yeah, okay, yeah, of course.
Well, maybe I could start make like a secret language just for us.
Ooh, okay. Or if you want, I can teach you Abyssal, and then we could combine the two.
We can want you want to teach everyone Abyssal?
Um.
Or it can just be
mm,
us two. Like now, we have a secret language that people don't know. I like learning languages, except for Gnomish. I don't really understand Gnomish.
I mean, your
that
siblings
is a
speak
very
Gnomish. You
confusing.
should probably learn.
All right, you
How are you
guys
gonna
are at the
how gonna talk
hospital
with your
right now.
stepmom?
What do you guys do?
Is there a nurse or a secretary?
You
You know, I'm gonna go and ask if my father's here. If
Kino.
Maestro Kano is here.
sorry,
discuss it.
you kind of walk over the main foyer is kind of like this large room with a lot of waiting chairs, and you see there are like two other hallways that kind of goes deeper into the building. You walk over to kind of like the receptionist table. It's kind of like a circular table with three different nurses. They are all attending to different patients and everything. You walk up to the one that is free. She looks at you. We're not really allowed to divulge who's staying here. Patient doctor confidentiality and all that.
Uh,
Um,
but but what if we're just want to visit? You know, we were student of his, and we heard he got badly hurt, and we did like we just want to like surprise visit. Make his day a little better.
right. Go ahead, roll persuasion check.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, deception
Uh,
check. My bad. Forgot about that.
I mean, it's about the same for me either way, but still. We do want to make him feel a little bit better. Of course, it's not high. Why would it be?
Kind of looks at you. Well, if you really his student, you would know which hospital he's in, right?
Yeah,
A
but
friend
like,
brought him to the hospital. We were separated
Have
when he was injured.
hmm like we didn't even know we were there when he was injured. We helped him get to the friend that brought him to the hospital. But
Yeah, and then Maestro
but
Caleb showed up out of nowhere and took him away.
yeah, and then he didn't even tell us where he is. So, like, we were on a field trip. Maestro Kano um um was what do you say instructing us? Sorry, comment's a bit weird. Instructing us about the whole dusting in the forest, and like he got hurt in.
Uh, look, kids, I can't really help you, unfortunately. If you know if you know this Maestro Kano, you could just talk to his relatives, and then maybe they can reveal their location to you. Unfortunately, I can't just
But the relatives aren't
This
even home.
reveal patient's information to you.
this is her his relative and pointing to
Ash,
you
I
forget
was
her name?
yeah, I
wow, we've only known each other. Oh
Hey, hey,
my!
hey, hey, hey. PE
I,
forgot the name.
pointing
Ash did not.
pointing to his Ignis.
I like like pull Ash to the side and say, yeah, Kane kind of doesn't want people knowing I'm his daughter, right? I just realized.
Fine, okay, fine. I lied. Okay, I just wanted us to meet Kano faster. Ugh.
I, if you could ask, actually, we could ask Gilvana if we tell him to get him to tell us where he is.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, sorry. Yes, sure. I can send a sending right now. Please tell me exactly what you want to say. I don't want to play more Chinese whispers.
I think Kane, we want to visit you. Where are you? And can you tell us where your room is? Just that.
Okay, Kano, where are you? We
I'll talk to the the reception, and say, thanks for your time, and I appreciate your patient doctor confidentiality or whatever that is. We'll find out where he is somewhere else. Thank you.
Yeah,
Very well.
Kane's also injured. Can we get a cleric for Kane?
Oh, she kind
Me on
of
screen.
looks up. Did you try taking a Did you try taking a look? You know what? You're here, so I guess it's not. Please, have a seat for a moment.
This thing, things like lifting up the stairs. Like I tried, it didn't really work.
Right. You must. Okay. Yep. Please have a seat. We will. And kind of looks over to the back for a bit. Can you give me few seconds? Yeah.
No worries.
She kind of walks out and heads towards the back, tries to find one of the doctors over there, and he comes over, seeing you. So, what seems to be the problem here?
The gaping wound on his chest.
I have a scratch.
Kind of looks
Ah,
at it. Right. Okay. And you've tried taking a long
we
rest, yeah?
we've tried
Yeah,
cauterizing.
Healer says it's because Healer says it's because I was knocked out or something.
And attacked by the
Yes.
fallen when he was at 0.
Yeah, I was attacked by the fallen. Yeah, that did hurt.
Right. Fallen, sure.
Yeah, it's true. Ask Maestro Kano or
Can you
Caleb.
bring him to room 6A? I'll deal with him in a bit. And the nurse kind of nods. Kind of escorts you over to a separate room.
Can
This
I
one.
go with Kane? I don't want Kane being on his own right
Yeah,
now.
sure. You followed
Oof.
him and you sit down in this sterile room. There's only one bed, and there's like a chair on the side. You wait for about 5 minutes before the doctor comes over. Okay, shirts off. Let me see the full wound,
I
please.
take the chair.
Sir?
Hmm?
Shirts off, please.
Shirt off.
Shoot
Take
off,
your
come
clothes
on.
off.
Sorry.
Right, the gnome gonna takes like this small step, kind of three step, and it moves up to get to your level. Looks at. Oh, okay. This one is properly well done. It seems like you're on the way to recovery. Honestly, there's not really much I can do right now. Seems like you are properly taken care of. I'll
Yeah,
suggest
but
you.
that Meister Caleb guy did like this fancy magic bullshit. Don't you have anyone here that can do that?
Oh, Maestro K. No, not. Can you describe what he actually did?
And Kane's like looking to the others. It's like gold
It's just me, isn't
stuff.
it?
Only
Did the
Omara's in
others come
here,
to the room?
yeah.
Yeah. Can I just what did I see it?
Yes, you did.
Everyone did.
What can you describe it? Because I don't remember.
Intelligence
Emma
check.
doesn't remember. Umara would.
Intelligence check if you if Omara would.
I remember.
Intelligence. +1. Well, let's see how this goes. 18.
18 kind of looks you kind of describe it as basically he sewed the wound closed with golden threads and then
Yeah.
painted some sigils around the wounds with this blue
Yeah.
ink and then cast
Yeah.
some sort of spell which
It
causes
was
the wound to
magic.
be closed immediately.
Oof,
Yeah.
some magic bullshit going on there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it looks wow,
That.
okay, that is certainly no, we do not have anyone that can do that, but this wound over here has been properly taken care of. All you need to do is just take one more day off, and the magic and your body should be able to close up the wound completely. Make sure you take a rest in a proper living space. Do not just live outside. Stay somewhere comfortable,
Oh.
and
It's
you.
hard to get rooms in this city right now, though. Everything's booked up.
Well, you could stay here. We will have nurses attending to you as well, making sure everything's gone by. And if you stay here, we should be able to heal you up properly.
I can sleep in the chair?
Yeah, sure. We do have a spare location if relatives want to sleep for the night as
Oh
No,
my
no, no. You
god.
can have the bed. You guys had to sleep on the steps, I think, last night, right?
No. You're in the bed because you're wounded and you have a death
Umara and Kane
tournament.
are fighting. We're fighting to put each other on the bed.
You get in the bed.
You get your ass up there.
Doctor's orders! And then
Go on.
Umara's gonna say in Gnomish, please back me up. He doesn't take a rest ever. Doctor's orders, right?
Yes, please, and it's
I don't
better for
listen to
you to
anyone.
take a proper rest so that you can heal up your wound and go about your usual way without having to worry about that. Okay?
I'm
can
sorry,
sleep on the
Kane. It's
floor.
almost like the doctor who has a degree in medicine is telling you to take a rest. I think we should listen to him.
Oh, boo-hoo. The guy read a book and all of a sudden he can tell me what to do.
I will tie you to this bed.
You promise?
That's weird. No.
Kane's too ready to call your bluff.
I know, but you're like my brother. It's disgusting. Ugh. Ew. I'll call Ignis and Galvana will bonk you on your head and then you just pass out and I'll put you on the bed.
How about we flip a coin?
Galvana! I'm gonna go get Galvana.
Oh, don't bother her. Let's just flip a coin.
No, because you do weird. You would sleight of hand it. I know this. I've known this trick.
Never.
I'll flip the coin then, huh?
You're not as good at flipping coins as me.
Yeah, yes, you're gonna do some weird shit. Galvana! I want to shout, Galvana,
In
can
the
you hear me?
meantime, Gilvana, you finish the spell and you send it saying,
Kano, where are you? We want to visit you. Kane also needs special healing.
wait for a bit. Oh, I'm being discharged today.
Oh.
You can meet me at my home, I guess. But if you wanna meet me at the hospital, look for a central hospital. And I think that's 2500. I might be over limit there, but yeah.
Let's have a look.
Okay, so I'm just gonna relay that onto the team. Everyone, Kano is being discharged today. He says that we can either meet at his home, or if we want to meet him at the hospital, he's at a central hospital or the central hospital. I don't know where that is.
It's good to know, I guess. I was just thinking, if he's discharged, he's probably fine, right?
Do you know where? Do we want to find out where the central hospital is and go look for him? But before that, let's go look for let's tell the others though what we're
Yeah,
gonna
we
say.
can
At this
wait
point,
until
Umara kinda comes
Galvana!
out, and Umara comes out, calling out to you, Gilvana.
I am very confused. Umar does not do that. This is a mimic.
I need you to bonk Kane over the head so he'll fucking sleep. He won't sleep in the bed and he's being weird about it, and I have had enough. Just bonk him over the head with your 12 holy hammer and just get him the fuck to sleep, please.
You're just gonna give me a concussion.
Well, then go and lie in the bed.
I have no idea what's going
it's
on,
not-
and I
But it's
feel
not fair.
Just lie in the bed, please. The doctor told you to sleep.
It's alright, Gilvan. It's just a lover's quarrel.
Oh, okay, got
Okay,
it.
don't be weird. Don't be fucking weird about this.
So would you like that
Gilvana,
room to stay in
please.
for the night, or?
Please, yes, we'll stay. He will stay. Kane will be staying here tonight, and I'll be
Alright.
sitting on that chair, making sure you sleep in that bed.
Alright, and he kinda writes on a piece of paper, then folds it,
Cool.
and then gives it to you, Mara. Just
Oh
go to
yeah, I'll take that.
Just go to the reception. Give one of the nurses this, and she will tell you
Uh-huh.
the charge and also direct you to your room. All right?
Is it a lot?
Can I open it?
Should you kind of look at it? It does. It says room for one night. Full care for healing patient. That
Uh-huh.
one costs. Give me a sec. Let me look at sane prices.
My nomis is, I'm trying to read it while I'm arguing with Kane, so it's quite difficult.
I'm bid common in price. There you go. In price. Ah, there you go. This one would be right. The room would be 2 gold per night. Sorry, no. It would be 5 gold per
I
night,
can
Hospitals,
and the
man.
gold.
consultation is 5 silver.
5 gold and 5
I came
silver.
here just for a guy to tell me I need to sleep.
Yep.
And then
That's why you need insurance.
You
That's
need
why you need
to
insurance. Adventurer insurance.
5 gold. Yeah, I'll pay. I'll go. Oh, that's nothing. And then okay, I'm gonna go out the room and I'm gonna go to Giovanna and Ignis and gonna tell them, make sure he doesn't leave. He needs to rest. He's being an asshole about it. And then I'm gonna go downstairs and find a nice nurse. 5
Alright.
gold.
make sure we write
5
down how
silver.
much Caleb owes us, because it's because of him we have to pay for this.
Oh, I'm keeping a ledger. It's either you or Caleb that's paying in the end.
Alright. So you go to the nurse and she kind of directs you to a room on the second floor. The room number is like room 11. So
Oh dear, this is confusing.
and yeah, you can stay there for the night. The nurses kind of help you over, Kane, to go over to that room. The room itself is shared with kind of like three other patients, but the 3 other places
That's
empty
fine.
right now.
Oh.
So
You just have
you
me
actually
to
have
talk
4
to.
beds.
Oh no.
But the 3 other room ones is empty. There is a chair for each of them for you to sit on and everything like that.
Nice.
And yeah, that's it basically. It's very simple.
Great. I dibs the chair.
The rest of
I'm
you,
not moving from this chair.
So what do you guys do right now? Right now, Umara and Kate seems to just want to stay here, while the rest of
I
you.
want him to stay here because he needs to fucking rest.
Boring.
I mean, do we know
Well,
that
Bored.
they're there? Have told us.
Nope, you just you see that Umara and Kane is being ushered away to the second floor. You can follow them and see that they are
oh yeah, the
being
doctor.
brought to the room.
Anyway, yeah, doctor says Kane has to rest for one more day, so the magic will stop fucking around with his healing, and then after tomorrow, it will start healing like tomorrow. So he really needs to have a good rest today and sleep on a fucking bed.
Okay, that doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah, see, doesn't it? Doesn't sound that bad.
Easy for you to say. You got to go gallivanting around the city yesterday. I was stuck in jail.
I was stressing over finding Caleb for you.
It's just one more day, Kane. You won't die. I mean, it's literally you'll be the opposite. It's just a day of another day of relaxation. I don't know
There's
if
like
jail counts.
3
as
other
relaxation.
beds in here. Maybe more people will come in and you can trade war stories.
I'm sure other people are also bored in the hospital, so you can talk to them.
Gilvana can tell you about the Church of the 12 all night.
Yes, that would be such a great idea.
I really don't care about the Church of the 12.
What?
Great.
That will be your bedtime story. We'll put
I'm
you
sorry.
to sleep, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Burn.
Well, we can all take turns and keep you company here all day.
Yeah. Yeah,
Take
see,
turns
and you
trying
have
to make
someone
him
to talk
sleep.
to.
And
Yeah.
then you will be too
Perfect.
bored.
Yeah, that's just gonna make me feel bad that you're stuck here.
Nah. I mean, you're fun to be
The room's
around.
paid for. Deal with it.
Yeah.
The room paid for, deal with it.
If you want, I can get the grumpy elf that you had trouble seducing and you can practice on her all day.
No,
Like
I'm in a
she-
bad mood. I wouldn't do any good.
There
Aw.
you go. But maybe she wants a grumpy man. Maybe grumpy's perfect.
Grumpy doesn't go with Grumpy. Everyone knows that.
Do you want
Unless you're old.
Chunchamaru to keep you company?
What?
Do you want Chunchamaru to keep you company?
That's a really nice offer. But Chunchumaru literally burns me.
Okay,
I
I'll
mean,
give you a
it's not-
union to keep you company. Come on.
It's in a
do it.
good way. It's fine.
It's
burns,
okay.
it burns.
It's okay if it burns. You can drink this. Put a bottle of water on next to you.
How about you could plan your birthday celebration here?
Oh yeah, we could. We could plan what kind of birthday do you want? What kind of cake? Where should we get it? Who do you want at your party?
I don't really need anything. I'm fine.
Aw.
Kane's like taking out his swords and sharpening them. I'm like, just go, leave me here all alone.
I'm
Drowning
literally
in my
fucking in this
wounds and
chair.
misery. Go have fun in the city, like
I will.
healthy young folk.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna take my shoe off and
literally-
throw it at you.
we literally could just spend the whole day with you here and keep you company. We can just talk and talk and talk until you wish that you're asleep instead. You know. I mean, it's not fair if you get to go out and have fun and you're stuck here.
Yeah, but it's not fair for you guys who can go out and have fun to be stuck here.
No, not really. It'll be my pleasure to keep you company. Like in a
Kane just kind of
platonic
smiles. So I bring you pleasure, huh?
way- in a platonic way.
Oh god, you really need to get laid. You're being weird again.
Not being weird. I'm being flirty. You guys just are for some reason taking it differently than how you've always taken it.
Taking it differently than I've always taken it. Great, love it.
Yeah, now you're being weird.
Do you want lunch?
Yeah, Mara, now you're being weird. Why are you being weird?
I've had a bad 48 hours.
You know what would help?
What would
If
help?
you sit in a real bed and Kane just like gestures.
Ooh.
There are shades that you can pull to cover your section of the room.
What? Is there a
my.
table next to the chair? Or am I just in
do
the
you guys
chair?
need some
There
privacy?
is a
I
table,
could-
like a bedside table next to it.
Cool. Oh, I
Do
don't
you
want...
need some privacy? I could like draw the curtain and we can
Omara's
just step
gonna
out of the
rummage in her
room.
bag and she's gonna
Well,
put
now you
down
guys
the
are
birth.
being weird. Kane's standing up in the bed and he's sitting by the window. Well, now you guys are being weird.
All right.
And
Fuck
Jade
this.
whispers.
Omara...
Jade whispers.
Never mind.
Never mind.
Go for it.
What does Jade whisper?
Oh, just talking under his breath. I think you all need to get laid.
This is the guy.
Well, now isn't this a lot of fun?
If you're gonna be a dick about this, Amara takes the happy birthday cane plum. She puts it on the table and goes, "That you can eat. I'm gonna fuck off. If one person would like to join me, you may. But I'm gonna go to see the elf lady and shop for things. Because I can't take this right now.
I'll accompany you, Omar.
I'll
Thanks.
keep Kane company.
It was quite a lot. Fine, Ignis and Ash, I got you. Someone stay to look after Kane.
No, I'll keep Kane company.
Ah, all right. I'll
I
take
don't
Ash.
need a babysitter.
I'll keep you company whether you like it or not. I have to make sure you stay here, and you stay here you shall.
Cool. Me and Ash are gonna go to the rogue elf lady.
Jade, you mean?
And Jade? I thought Ash was joining me.
No, I'm chilling where Ignis is chilling, so I'm gonna
Alright,
stay with
Jade.
Ignis.
Me and Jade
Yo.
are gonna head out.
Alright, J5 and Gilvana.
I thought we were gonna go to Kano. Did
That's
we
what
change
I
our
thought
mind?
as well. Apparently not.
I guess I was. Okay, Ignis, if you want to go
Separated.
to Kano, I don't mind staying here and talking about the change of the talk with
It's
Kane.
fine. I'd rather be with Kane than disturb your
Oh.
happy family. It's okay.
Oh wait, yeah.
And Kane looks at her, warms my heart, Ignis, but you really should go see your father while you still.
No, it's all right. It's all right. I'd rather be here, really.
Oh, whoa.
So,
Okay.
J5, Gilvana, what do you guys do?
It's
gonna play
better
board games
to
here or
not
something?
split even more, isn't it?
Yeah. So Ignis and Ken is staying at the hospital.
Yes.
Kane and Ash. Yeah.
Omara is going where?
Mara and Jade is going to a shop. The three of them is staying at the hospital.
Can't exactly do my work at the hospital, right? I mean, it's gonna make
I mean,
noise.
you
You
could.
guys could go help us find a room or something. I mean, we still do need to sleep somewhere tonight, I guess.
Are we camping out? Did we agree to camping out?
That is true, but I assume it won't be good for Kane if he's camp out.
Kane's got the room for the night. I paid for it with the medical
Yeah,
treatment.
but in the tomorrow.
Oh yeah, find somewhere for tomorrow.
I guess. What do you want to do, Giovanna?
I want to do other things. But
I'm just. Jifa's gonna follow Giovanna's around.
What are you doing, Gilvana?
I thought we were going to Kano, but I guess we're not.
You can go see my dad if you want.
That would be a bit awkward. Hi, I'm here. I don't have your daughter.
You guys are friends too. I mean, kind of meet at the same time. Because
It might be worth. I
you know,
guess
you
asking
can go
about
see.
Kane's
Yeah,
injury.
you can go see my dad if he asks where I am. Just say, I'm tending to a friend. He's injured. You know, so a bit preoccupied.
And to ask about Kane's injury to see if like there's any other way, right? Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, sure, I can do that.
Alright. So, as you guys split up to do your own thing, we'll take a break. See what happens next. Hopefully, I don't have to blow up the city for something interesting to happen.
Okay.
We could just fast forward.
And pause. And hello, welcome back.
Whoa.
So, first,
Oh no.
Gilvana and J5, you guys are making your way towards the central hospital?
Yes, because that's Kano's message to say that he was discharged. But I assume that we went to talk to the nurse and got the information.
Yeah, easily enough. You make your way there. It's quite a distance of walk because it's in the eastern district, so it's about like almost an hour of walk before you finally arrive at the hospital. Arriving there, you see the reception, and then you ask for Kano's room, and you just immediately head towards the room. And upon arriving there, you open the door, and again, it's kind of like in a similar configuration, like the other rooms in the area, like 4 beds and everything. But Kano's in a more upscale room on a higher floor. You went up to the 4th floor, and you see he is in this like a smaller room than where Kane was, but he has the room to himself. And this one's more like a studio where there's like a small kitchen on one corner of the room. There's like air conditioning. You see there are like a couple of chairs, and you can see bags are like placed beside his bed, filled with clothing. And you see Kano sitting on the bed talking to a doctor, while the you see Rivi and Damien are sitting next to the bed, listening intently. Kano kind of notices you guys, notices Gilvana and J5 coming in. He puts out a finger as he's finishing his conversation with the doctor. They kind of talk for a bit back and forth, talking about the condition, how long will he need to rest for more to completely seal the wound. Seems like the Caleb did a pretty good job. He kind of nods, agrees, and then they kind of part ways. The doctor turns around, gives a nod to you as he walks outside. Well, certainly did not expect to see you here. Come in, come in, come in, come in. Have a seat, have a seat. Kind of pulls up a chair for you guys.
Oh, hi, Mr. Kano. I'm glad to see that you're doing much better. How are you today?
Good, 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 good. Caleb did a pretty fine job. Kind of raises his shirt, and you can see like 3 gashes on his chest. His healing certainly jumpstart the healing process. So I'm good. I'm good.
I'm glad to see that because you seem to have more fire in your body as well. One of
Thank
our
you.
friend, you're welcome. One of our friend Kane, he went down in the combat and he was being attacked by the fallen, and he's suffered a similar wound in his chest. Where the wound doesn't heal, we've brought him to the hospital, and the hospital doctor, from what Umara said, says that the wound is going to be healed, but Kane just needs to rest so that the magic dissipates. Is that right? Because I saw Caleb do something else, and I'm curious to see how Caleb healed you and find out more. But we couldn't find Caleb at all.
You're not gonna be able to find him. It's a bit difficult to get hold of him. Usually he comes to you when he wants to see you. I guess I suggest looking at his office. I guess there's that clone thing he has. Talk to him. This is the closest one you can get. Yeah. Where's the rest of you? Where's the?
Kane is in the other hospital, Angel's Tears, and Ignis is there as well. If you want to go say hi.
Yeah, I might actually. Is he going to be staying there for a long time, or?
Kane's gonna stay there for tonight. I'm not sure about tomorrow night, but you're free to come on over if you'd like.
I mean, maybe I would. Maybe I will.
Do you know how Caleb does his healing? I would like to find out more, just so that I can heal my party members if they go down again.
Kind of points at himself. You really think this face is someone who would know how to use magic and healing and stuff?
You do make a good face.
Is that a compliment? I feel like in this you know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Do you know someone who might know how Caleb does the healing?
No. I don't know how he did the healing, but I mean, maybe some of the priests might know. I mean, doctors here, there's priests and shit. We could ask them, I guess.
Okay, what's the most famous priest after the cleric Caleb?
I don't think there are any. Rivi, do you know? Well, I guess you could look for um uh what's his name? Maestro Rosa Maestro Rosa, can't remember her last name, but yeah, Maestro Rosa. She stays at the what's the name? The North Saint Hospital.
Do you
It's
know
near
her
Avatar's
personally?
district. Oh, well, we used to work together back then. But I don't know. It's been a long time since then. What is that cutting?
Can I get a letter of introduction to hand to Maestro Rosa
Letter of
so that it doesn't? you know, like a letter to say that we're of good character. We're just interested in
You're
finding
not.
out some information. If we could have some time.
Look, kid, you're not trying to work for her. You just want to meet her, right? Just say
Yeah,
you know
yeah, but
Revi or something.
yeah, but some people just seem to be so suspicious of new people they meet. So I'm just wondering if this person is quite good. They might be quite suspicious of other people.
Well, I guess. Look, kid, you could just go over and talk to her, right? Just say, Revi sent you something. That's a thing you can do.
Really sent you?
Evie sent you. Evie. My wife's name. Gotta
E.
point at her.
Ah, Evie. Oh, sorry. Does Evie work for her too? I'm so sorry, Evie. I didn't realize that. Ah, okay.
Yeah, no, I used to work for her. Not anymore. Used to. A long
Ah,
time.
okay. Ah, sure. That sounds good. I will let her know then. J5, what do you think?
J5 is silent apparently. Idle mode.
J5 is processing.
Well, friend Giovanna, if you really wanted to find someone that can help friend Kane, perhaps we should look for this doctor.
Okay. Do you have any other questions for Maestro Kano?
So far, no, I guess.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time, Master Kano and Evie, and I hope you and the rest of your family have a good rest of your day.
Right. You too. And you guys get up
Oh,
and leave the hospital.
yeah, so we'd like to go to the North Saints Hospital to talk to Master Rosa.
Right. And you're gonna go to meet Maestro Rosa. Alright. In the meantime, Mara and
Jade.
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 The two of you make
Can
your
I
way
talk to
towards.
Jade
Yeah,
on the way there?
yeah.
Laura's gonna go to Jade and I'm gonna be like, this isn't possible in format contact. Maybe don't scare her by peddling the bathwater.
That is an idea, but gotta see how it works.
Yeah, cool. I need information from her because she told us to be careful in the city, and now Kane's locked. Well, gonna be jailed. So hopefully she can help.
Okay. I'll do my peddlings some other time.
Cool. Do I have paper on me? Don't I?
I assume you would.
Cool. I'll put like a piece of paper in my pocket and a pencil. Do I? Maybe a pencil. Put I don't know if I would have.
I'll say basic stuff. You guys can just get it. Assume you guys have it.
Yeah, I'll have that in my pocket because I don't know if we're being listened to or being filmed. So I need different strategies. And I'm ready.
Alright, so you make your way towards that kind of quaint little shop. It's in between two larger ones. It's made from it looks old, there's no signboard on it, and there's just a single door. You pull it open and you see again the lone elf sitting there carving a piece of wood. Seeing you entered, her eyes kind of like squints slightly, and she stabs the dagger onto the table. Yes, welcome. What can I get you?
Hi! It's amazing this city, isn't it? All the dust. You know, they do these things. I'm amazed. Where they take moving pictures of you? You don't happen to know about do you sell that here? Don't happen to have it in the shop.
Kind of looks around to her shop. You see there's a bunch of random knickknacks, belts, pickaxes, ropes, ball bearings. Just random
Cool.
stuff.
Yeah.
Then looks at you. No.
So no moving picture makers in the shop at all.
Nothing that uses dust in the shop.
Cool. I'm gonna walk towards her and like put like my pencil and paper on the table, and then I'm gonna write. Oh, thief can't is so long. But then again, okay, yeah, I'll write in common because it's quicker. Lover boy, trouble, Caleb with Caleb, Caleb's house, not what it seems. Need information. And while I'm writing that, I'm gonna be saying, "Oh, it's just a shame because I think they're wonderful. The ones that aren't dust powered, what do you have?"
She gonna sighs. She looks towards the door and like tilts her head slightly, and then you hear the door behind you.
Love it. Yeah.
Jade, you see behind you the guy. There's a guy that closed and then locked the door. It's a hooded dwarf. You're not sure when he came in, but he's already there closing the door by the time you realized it.
Love it.
I'm gonna keep my eye on him.
Yeah.
Make sure he doesn't do any moves.
It's just information.
She kinda pulls out the dagger again, leans on her
Love it.
chair, and begins carving on that piece of wood. What was
He
the
doesn't say anything
advice
else.
I gave you just now when you made me?
I was not the one. It was Loverboy. And despite my suggestion that Mr. Maestro is a very dry and boring person and probably not the greatest person, the heart wants what the heart wants. Except the other guy has no heart.
Told you don't cause trouble. Here
I
you
wasn't.
are, messing with my throat cake.
I personally am not, and I'm trying not to. Just looking for information.
Looks at
I can
you.
leave.
Do you want to know?
Oh, what? There's always going to be a price. All right, what would Amar would want to know? Okay. I presume you know Caleb's house is just a front, right? My friend is trying to get in there, and I'm concerned if he goes in there, he won't come out. True or false?
Roll a charisma check. Pure charisma.
Pure charisma. Tasty. Pure charisma is a +5. Okay, maybe I'm okay.
Pure
Plus
charisma is a
five?
+5.
That can't be
You
right.
have 20.
That's a saving throw. No. What?
Oh! Sorry, lads. I'm actually charismatic. I'm just an asshole to y'all.
No. It's a +2. +5 is saving throw.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Are you proficient in charisma?
I got a 15.
Yeah, why are you proficient in charisma? That's not.
I don't know. Oh, isn't that a thingy thing?
I'll see. I'll check it later. It looks at you. You rolled
15.
50.
15.
No. She won't come.
He won't come out.
He.
Thought
He.
so.
She?
Thanks though. Kane's a he. Kane's a boy.
I
Yes.
thought you were talking about Ignis. Sorry.
No.
That's
Go on.
what I
Kane.
thought I saw.
Okay, cool. There was. You haven't. Okay, have you seen a group of 4 people, a human with black hair, orc, half orc, come into the town and try and get into Caleb's house? True or yes or no?
What would you give for that answer?
What do you want?
10.
10 what?
Cold, obviously.
Hmm. That's a lot. Jesus Christ. I've already had to bail my buddy out of jail.
Your choice.
I know.
How important is this information to you, Mara?
Because another group doesn't go to Caleb's house willy-nilly. Like, no, you know, that's suspicious as fuck. So if I could blame Caleb's crimes on them, it would be ideal. um
Did you actually say that out
it's
loud?
no,
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying
get
to
it.
think of how to
I know.
Emma's trying to think on her feet. Amara's a lot craftier than Emma is. They don't take platinum here, do they?
You don't know.
Wait, do I
All
have
right,
gold?
okay, I'll
Wait.
Amara will go. I'll raise you 1 platinum.
She looks at you, and then puts down the dagger on the side, not stabbing it onto the table, gently
I
putting
really
it on
want
the
to know.
side, sits upright, and seems like she's treating you more seriously.
Yeah, I've raised the bounty a shit ton. I hope she does.
Not really. 1 platinum is
1
10
platinum
gold.
it is.
One platinum is 10 gold.
It's rough. I'll put 1 platinum on the table.
She takes it, looks at it, and she's kind of like raise her eyebrows slightly, like in a surprise.
It's a lot of work for that, so I hope you enjoy it.
Regular thieves coming down to
Did they
city
go?
to make a profit out of the festival. Unlike like a certain someone looks at you.
I'm not a petty thief, but I'll take the hint.
I'm not a thief.
And pretty bad one at that.
Yeah, he said his name was Jonathan, and my friend was able to tell he was lying, and she's dumb, so. Yeah.
Dissing her from her back, behind her back.
Gilvana on the way to the hospital.
She's dumb with these things. She's too trusting. Okay. If someone were to want to contact Caleb, just for a chat, I'm not causing. I don't want trouble. I just want him to leave Caleb alone and to understand they're not. I want Kane and Caleb to realize they're not a compatible couple, and it's never gonna work. How would one go contacting Caleb? Because his snowman secretary has it's no use.
She pulls out the platinum coin again. Leans forward to you. To have this, give you this one for free. Stay away from that
From
guy.
Caleb. Any other advice? That one didn't work last time. Some specific advice about avoiding him would be great because he has moving picture takers.
You're a thief, right? You know to keep
I
an
wouldn't
eye on the surroundings.
say not a thief necessarily. I'm more Amara's gonna look at Jade and be like, you can't tell the others. More, grab him. She mimes like slitting someone's throat and being like, that sort of thing.
Close enough. Gotta
Yeah.
keep an eye on the surrounding, right?
Yeah, but how do you know what the moving picture thing looks like? We don't have dust where I'm from, and I can't be paranoid all the time because then I lose my edge.
Unfortunately, since you are in the crosshair of this guy, I assume going to
I'm
need
always
to.
being filmed.
He's a fan of this guy's self.
Oh. Oh! Does he have any common faces?
Nope. He's smart enough not to use the same face twice. With this
Ah,
guy's
fuck.
self, you don't really need to have a real face as a reference. Just
So
make
who
sure you
is
have
he?
someone magically proficient to keep an eye on the surrounding. Someone with magic in a city of dust would certainly perk up their senses.
Hmm. Shit. Alright. Am I allowed to come back? You're gonna kick me out because it's Loverboy that's in trouble with Caleb, and I don't. Not just to keep things straight and clear. You're a very good informant.
She raises the platinum. Now as we have this.
No friend rates, great, love it.
Wait, give me a sec.
But maybe we fall in love. You not think I'm attractive, miss? You not think I'm hot?
As
Maybe
long as
we
you
fall
have
in love.
this.
What's this?
Platinum.
She pulls out the platinum. As long as you have this.
Yeah.
Sevens are willing to work with you.
The sevens.
7?
I like the name. Do you have a name?
Is it Fantastic 7?
Don't. Also, tell the group. Yeah, I want to know your name, but also tell the stupid thieves the Fantastic Four was not a good cover.
Oh, they won't survive long.
Oh, perfect then. I don't have to worry. Yeah. Do you have a name I can call you? Because I'm not asking for your real name.
Just call me Scarlet.
Hot. Okay.
That's hot. But
That's
She
proper
Call
gonna
me
smirk
Jade.
slightly. Now, if you have no other business, get out.
Sure, love to. Thank you.
If you please open the door, we'll gladly leave.
Kinda nods over to the dwarf. Dwarf. And as the door fully opens, the dwarf disappears.
Oh, I love that.
Ooh, spooky.
Anyway, we'll find. Don't worry, Jade. We'll find a moving picture taker in the next shop. Don't worry. We'll just keep on plowing through. We'll find one of the
You're not.
magic Oh no, I didn't hear what
No, what?
GM said.
I also didn't.
Do you know what? I didn't hear.
You're
Do not what? Do not what?
You know what?
You're not.
Tune in next time.
Can you hear me, guys? Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, no, I can hear you.
Okay, no. Okay.
You're not
Do you know what?
going to.
Oh,
Uh,
you're not.
I'm not going to what?
Find one of those machines.
Ah, shit, really?
She shakes her head.
Oh man. I'm sorry, Jade. I'm sorry, dude. How about we let's go back and talk with the friends and explain the birthday present's not gonna go over.
Okay.
We'll go back to the hospital to see Kane. I found me a good group I want to be with. The Sevens.
If we join it, it's gonna be 8. It's not gonna be as cool anymore.
But we'll call it the 7. I'll be the 8th. No one will expect me.
Oh, the secret 8.
Oh!
Better.
Also, while Jade and Mara is going to the hospital, don't tell the others my previous occupation. I'm an informant as far as everyone knows, yes?
Well, your secret is safe with me, Mara. It's not far off than what I've done before.
Cool. Good company. Let's go.
Alright, perfect. People at the hospital with Kane, Ignis, and Ash. You guys sit in the room, awkwardly staring at each other. as
No.
as Kane is like
Twiddling your
munching on the
thumb.
plum. It's not the best plum in the world, but it's
Oh wait,
edible.
it's
No,
it's friendship plum.
you roll the
It's the
natural.
best.
You roll the natural
It's
one.
it's the best plum ever.
It's a rotten plum. It's a rotten
It's not
plum.
rotten. She rolled like a nine or something, so it's not the best.
Ah.
No. But it is the
But
best for
Kane will
Kane.
eat it.
Yes.
It's a friendship plum.
Exactly, and that's why he's eating it.
What do you guys do?
What crying?
Once everyone leaves, I'll just sit next to Kane, take out my handkerchief and start embroidering while occasionally asking, "How's the wound treating you, Kane? Is it better?"
And Kane's just gonna be like, still hurts.
Yeah,
You still worried about Dew?
always. I never not. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. I think I'll worry when I have to. Um, how 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 do you really feel about Caleb? Like honestly, are you really expecting? Do you really like him?
I don't understand what you guys came with all these ideas. I think he's really hot. I'd like to, have sex with him and everything, but no, I don't love him.
No, I mean I don't mean that, but it seems like you're really trying with this one as compared to like all the others.
Well, most of my other attempts don't lead to me getting 3 giant scars on my chest. So, I was really just trying to get him to feel bad for the situation he put me in.
I see, and use the guilt tactic to get him on a date, basically.
I'm not interested in that anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's definitely not the first pretty face I've ever seen.
I mean, there are other prettier people. I feel like I do feel like
Like
this
me.
is overrated. Kind of.
Yeah, but I guess King kind of like scratches his like cheek a little sheepishly, like, I suppose I do have a type, but I'm not gonna like put myself in danger for it or anything.
Oh, well, that's good to know. I mean, you don't want to trip and fall while chasing skirt or bottoms or pants,
Straight ass.
Honestly, I'm a little wounded that you guys think that I'm so blinded.
That's the thing. It's a little weird to see you chasing someone this much, and honestly, I think we're all just worried.
I mean,
So-
I'm not though. He's the one chasing me. He's the one who's stalking me.
Sure.
Really, and Kane just like sits down, finishes the plum, and picks up his sword and starts sharpening it. Like, if you think about it, he's the one who approached me in the station. He's the one who followed me around. He's the one who showed up when we were fighting those Fallen. He's the one who told us to go fight the Fallen. And so when I get back from fighting the Fallen, injured because he told me to go fight the Fallen, I just want to see him and say, hey man, I did what you asked me to do. Could you please make it so I'm not in crippling pain anymore? Really, that's all I've been doing.
Okay. No, I believe you. Really, I do. No.
Y'all out here saying I'm chasing him around. I'm really not.
No, it's just, Omar has been making a big fuss about you being in jail and making it like the worst possible experience, and then here you are and you're like, I'm not leaving here until you see him. And
Look, I've been in a couple jail cells. And I was worried because sometimes when I've gone to jail, it didn't turn out well for me. But I can tell when a jail cell is going to be fine. That holding cell I was in was fine, but she was likely imagining the worst scenario. as far as I was concerned, I was staying in a safe place with a roof over my head, waiting in a definite location that was easy to find when Caleb eventually came to come find me.
But will you wait forever for him to come find you? At what point will you let this go?
I mean, I'll let it go eventually. If he comes here like right now, I'd still want to talk to him, but I'm not gonna, break a neck over finding him.
Alright.
Besides, once my injury is healed, I really have no reason to see him anymore. So I guess until then.
Well, now that you say it, do you want your injuries to heal faster? Because that is
It'd be
kind of
nice.
hard with him. So if that goes away, you literally have like not a lot of reason to go talk to him.
Yeah, it's fine. The stuff I wanted to say to him, I'll eventually let go.
I mean, yeah.
Got too much to worry about to be fretting over this.
It is true. We have bigger things to fry. I haven't thought about the arc in a very long time, to be honest. I don't
Yeah, I'm
even
kind of surprised everyone got sidetracked by the whole dust thing.
It has been a long time. Oh my. I'm eager to have this tournament over so that we can get back on track. We have a lot to do.
Honestly, I wasn't even interested in this tournament to begin with.
I mean, J5 is, and he gets worked up in a lot of things, and I saw him at the dust shop, and he was so excited to learn new things, and I feel like it'd be a bit selfish to I mean, I feel like it's fine to let him be selfish once in a while, right? It's not like we're on a time limit or whatsoever.
I know, that's why I haven't said anything so far.
Yeah. Plus, it's just 5 more days. Speaking of, what do you want to do for your birthday?
I don't know. Wake up, get some breakfast. Preferably not go to a trial and be found guilty. Guess get some lunch. Maybe go on a walk. Dinner would be good too.
But that's basically what you would do every day. Nothing special you want to do? Maybe something special you want to do with Umara, or
Dude, what
you
the
know,
fuck?
or
I mean,
I'm.
Umar already gave me my birthday plum, so she doesn't have to give me another thing of fruit.
Do you get birthday plums every year from Umara?
Not every year. Sometimes she's busy. Sometimes I'm out of town. But usually.
Oh, I've just assumed that you guys were always together.
Well, I mean, we're different people. We have different things that we're up to. Usually it's my fault when we don't see each other on my birthday because I'm busy with something.
So Umara wasn't a part of your guild or whatever it was. I'm sorry, I'm blanking out. I don't remember the one with Ilona though. And
The Akanai.
yeah, that was it. Oh jeez, I'm really not good at primordial. Tried this primordial. I'm pretty okay for Janaz. She's not a part of it. I thought you guys were like come in a package.
We hung out together a lot when we were younger. I joined Akanai when I was older. She doesn't really want to join any sort of big group like that, so she didn't.
Makes sense. I'm surprised she stays with us this long. I mean, not without any problems, but still, it's good to know she's still here.
Oh yes, this journey would be a lot less fun without her.
Why did you guys decide to leave? Actually, it seems like you guys parted ways and somehow found each other again. If you don't mind me asking, of course.
We never part ways.
Oh. Okay.
We both lived in Lockerdad, and we left to find the Ark. It's simple as that. We've always been together. It's just sometimes I have to do jobs for Akame, and she can't come. She doesn't come along with them.
I see. Well, has it always been hard to befriend Umara, or
Hard? No, no.
I mean, to you, nothing's hard when it comes to befriending people, I suppose. Most of the time, I feel like.
Making friends is the easiest thing. You just gotta be nice.
I suppose.
It's really that easy. And Kane's like, I'm completely oblivious. It's really that easy. I don't see how anyone could mess it up.
Sure. Hey Ash, what are you writing there? I don't know if Ash is here. Well, you got some books you want to read? I mean, I don't have any, but I can go see what they have in like a nearby shop or something. Okay.
I don't read, you know that? I'm illiterate.
I thought you read some like. Well, I can read you something if you want.
I'm joking. I can read. I just don't like it.
I suppose. Or I could just teach you how to speak primordial. If that is something that you wanted to get back to, right?
Yeah, I'm no good at languages.
Well, you never know until you try again and again until you are good at it, you know. Plus, like, what else do you have to do? Are you just gonna brood on the bed and, you know, just complain about how bored you are?
I'm doing weapons maintenance.
I suppose.
He holds up his swords.
Okay.
Plus, I still have to figure out how to clean these things properly, and then he holds up the weird daggers. Not quite sure what to do about this eye. Do I need to like put eye drops in it, or
is it still crusty?
Some has grown a little bit after Mara took it, peeled them off.
Seems okay. He kind of like taps the side of the eye. Does it blink?
I feel like it. Yeah, I feel like it probably has like cataracts or something. You should get that checked on with a doctor. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not too well versed in weapons, especially magical. So
Yeah, I don't know dick all about magic. Too bad the person who is supposed to be here isn't here. They know a lot about magic.
who? Caleb?
Yeah.
Of course. I suppose.
Bored.
As the two of you are just, sitting.
I'm embroidering as I talk to Kane. When he stops talking, I
You
focus
resume
on
with
my
your embroidery.
yeah.
How long is it going to take you to embroider that handkerchief? I've seen you doing it for months.
I mean, there's never really. I have another one, but like it's just a thing that me and did yeah, we would like see. He gave me this handkerchief when we first met, and then he taught me how to embroider. I was pretty bad at it at first, and like you can see, I got frustrated sometimes, and then accidentally burnt. There's some singe marks here. But yeah, like it was a pretty big one, and we decided to like how you used to exchange letters. We exchange handkerchief like we give like we just fill it with like things that we thought was like cute or things that we thought was pretty, and then like we just share it with each other at the end of the day. So it's just a way for me to kind of tell him what I've done since he's gone. So it's never going to be over. And if this is full, I have another one waiting for me to continue. I mean, it is almost getting full. There's only like a tiny bit left. So
Yeah, that's sweet, I guess.
I guess it is.
I don't really get it, but whatever floats your boat.
I mean, it is sweet. But yeah, it's pretty unconventional, I suppose.
Better than writing letters. At least the pictures look nice.
Mm-hmm.
All right. In the meantime, on the other side of town, Anna and J5. Oh, you there?
Yep.
Yep,
Hello.
I'm here.
Both of you make your way to the third hospital you guys been to today. What's the name again? I keep shitting. Saint something.
Saint.
Petit Strong.
Petit Citron.
North Saint.
Oh, North Saint, right. North Saint Hospital. It is in the Avatar district, so you took your time to get there. Another couple of almost like half an hour of walking till you finally arrive at this place. This one seems to be slightly smaller than the other two. You walk inside and there's no waiting room or anything like that. There's just one female receptionist. No-ish, mostly. Her hair's kind of like tied to a ponytail with a bow. And she notices you come in and she gives you a bow. Welcome to North Saint Hospital. How may I help you today?
Hello. Thank you for letting us in. I have been told that Maestro Rosa works at North Saints Hospital. I've been referred to her by Maestro Kano and Evie because she might be able to help us with one of our problems.
Right. Do you have an appointment?
No, I do not. Can I know what's the next latest appointment?
Just kind of opens the page, flips to another page, flips to another. I think we can book you for 9th of Alroca. Would that be okay?
The 9th of
Oh my
Oroka?
God.
It's the 15th of the Risma now. That's like many days from now. I can't do maths right now.
She's a highly demanding individual. It's a little bit difficult to get a meeting.
Well, you see, there's been fallen that's been brought into this area around here, and my friend and I, as a group, we went to fight these fallen with Maestro Kano, and Maestro Kano got injured, and he was healed by Maestro Caleb. And my friend who's been injured by the fallen is not healing so well, so we're just trying to find out what's going on. And we've been at the crux of the matter and trying to investigate these fallen incidences. So you see, it's a matter of urgency and importance that we meet with Maestro Rosa.
Very well. Can you give me a few moments? She gets down from her chair, takes a couple of steps to the right, and enters to a door. You stand there and wait for a bit before the door opens, and you see a different gnome following her. Her hair's red, almost like fire. She has this kind of like she's wearing like this lab coat kind of thing, but she kind of rolls it up to her elbow. She has what looks to be like a book standing by on her side, with what looks to be something invisible carrying like a bag and another book and some looks to be like surgery equipment or something, just following her around. She kind of stops. Yes, you said something about fallen, whatever.
Hi. Yes, I have spoke with this other gnome woman. I'm sorry, who are you?
She looks at the receptionist. Seriously?
Okay, I assume you're Maestro Rosa. Thank you for coming to meet me. I
Nope, I
just
have a
wanted to
very
get
quick
some.
schedule. Can you get to the point right now? Like, skip the formalities. What do you want?
I just want to find out how to heal wounds that have been inflicted by fallen when the person has also gone down in the battlefield, like they're unconscious.
Go to sleep.
It doesn't work. My friend still has that gashing wound on his chest.
Go to sleep longer.
Went to sleep like 2 nights. It did not work.
And did wound slowly healed up?
No, it's still bleeding. I saw Maestro Caleb heal Maestro Cano, and Maestro Caleb used a gold string to heal him. Do you know what this gold string is? We've been trying to look for Caleb. He can't be found.
It's a very advanced procedure. All that does is make sure you turn from wounded to healing, and then does some little bit of healing on that self.
And is that a dust
yes. Get to
or
sleep.
is that some sort of dust
No, you
application or
crazy
something?
dust with magic, he'll kill the guy.
Ah, right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, what does this gold string come from?
It is a hair of an angel. The blue liquid
Oh.
is blood of a fae. Right? Gather together in a ritual, if you know, and then make them sing.
And what's the spell?
I'm not gonna give that to you.
What
Throws her hand and begins walking away. Like, seriously? This. And then opens the door again and then walks away.
Thank you. Okay, I tried. Okay, at least we got some information. A hair of an angel, blood of a fae. But don't know the spell. It might be a higher level restoration spell. Okay. Okay. Giovanna's gonna look at the gnome lady who brought Mr. Rosa. Say, wait, is she there?
Yes.
Oh, thank you very much, Miss. I appreciate your help. That was quite good. At least we know some stuff now. J5, do you want to ask any questions or participate in finding out more? Or
No, I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm good. I mean, no, it's okay. It's okay. I'm good.
So where are you
Yeah,
going
wait.
right now? You're the only one.
I guess if nothing else, I'm going back to. Oh, we still need to find the lodging, right?
yes, I think so.
Frank Gilvana, should we go ahead and look for place to stay for the rest of our stay here?
I think that sounds like a good idea. If we can get one near the the Angels Tears Hospital near Kane, that would be good. I think.
Where is the Angel's Tears Hospital again?
Angel Hospital is at the High Street.
High Street. Do you have it marked? Oh no,
Yes,
can't see. It's all black.
Can't see?
It's all black. Okay. It's slow
I think it's
loading.
just loading, I think.
Okay, it's near the High Street, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The place that we stayed in, the what's it called again?
Flippy flop.
Flippy Flop.
Yes.
It's on the opposite end, right? Across the river.
Yes. It's in the South District, I think. Occupant District. Yes, that's the one.
Uh, do you think we'll find a cheap accommodation in High Street, Frank Gilvana? The name of the place sounds expensive.
I think you make a good point. Smart, J5. This is why we work together as a team. Okay, let's find a place that's affordable then.
Do you think they still have a room back at the Flippy Flop? Perhaps we should go and check.
Sure, that sounds good. Let's go check there then.
We'll go to the Flippy Flop.
We're going back to the Flippy flop. Alright, give me a sec. Trying to find where is that last place. This one is North Saint Hospital. All right. Okay. So you make your way back to the Flippy Farm. In the meantime, Umara and Jade, you guys going back to the hospital?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So the two of you make your way back to the hospital as the other two are trying to go back to Flippy Flop. So what you did is basically walk from. Okay, just to get the context here. All right. So here's the Angel Angel Tears Hospital, okay? And then you walked all the way to the Central Hospital there, and then you walked all the way up to the North State Hospital up there, and then you're gonna walk all the way down to Flippy Flop Inn over here. So you're spending a lot of your time, going back and forth all across the city right now. By the time you're getting halfway to the Flippy Flop Inn, it is tiring for you guys. So by the time you guys arrive, it'll be quite late in the day. In the meantime, we'll go towards other members of the party. You guys are in the
Hello.
hospital room. Kane, Ignis, and Ash. As you're chatting, doing your embroidering, Umara and Jade walks in.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. How was your trip? Was it fun?
It's really far. I'm really tired right now.
Yeah. There's still free beds, right?
Very tired.
There are still 3 beds. Yes, they're not used still.
Yeah, Jade, you go have a cat
Yeah.
nap.
I'm gonna like curl up on the
Cool.
bed.
So Caleb can disguise self.
Huh. Interesting.
Just to warn you, and he's gonna be coming after you because he really wants to put you in jail.
What did you? How do you know this? Did you see him in disguise?
I have informants everywhere, so don't ask me what I had to do to get it, but
Okay.
so basically we have to be paranoid all the time.
Wait, why would you want to put
So
him in jail then?
I see. Yeah, it is weird. Why is that? Like Kane just allegedly stole
Yeah.
some things from people. It's not even like he stole an important artifact or anything.
I know. It's bullshit charges. Caleb is being Caleb, and we should just avoid him.
Okay, fair enough.
Kane's gonna speak up in Thieves' Cant and ask Amara, should we settle and give a full refund, or should we try and work out an agreement with the customers?
Omara's gonna reply in Thieves' Can. I don't even know if we're gonna be able to settle. We might have to run.
And Kane's gonna kind of glance over to J5. I thought we were trying to stay till the tournament. He's gonna continue in Thieves'
J5's
Cant.
not here. J5's not here. So Jade
When's
and-
the? You know what? They told me when the we would go to court, didn't they?
30th.
After.
So that's after. How long does the tournament go on for?
Tournament starts on the 20th until the 27th.
Okay, Amara's gonna reply in Thieves' Can. Actually, we could probably just run straight after the tournament, then we're fine. Okay.
Kane kind of just shrugs.
I'm gonna start in common. We're going to the ARK after the tournament, right?
I think so. I mean, when's your trial? Do you have a trial?
Don't worry about it. We're trying to settle outside of court.
Okay.
So if we can keep things peaceful and just do what they do here, play by the rules here, do the tournament, make sure everyone's happy, we should still be able to leave to get to the next place.
As long as no one follows us out of I mean, especially if Caleb's really
So-
hot on our tail and won't ken this guy's self. I mean, how would we know?
And no, he's an asshole. So what I'm saying is, we need to have a code word.
Like between all of us, or just
Ignis
between
is
you
just so excited for the code word.
I know it's gonna have to be between all of us, so we'll wait till they get back.
Okay, okay.
So
that's
if
cool.
you're ever suspicious about someone, you can be like, I haven't seen you wear that shirt before. And then your reply could be, oh yeah, I got it on my birthday. Or something or other. I'll make something better.
Okay, no,
Or I
that
could
sounds
say-
good actually.
Yeah, or I could say, feel like eating peach today, and then somebody could like. Maybe we should
No,
go-
that's bad. No,
Aw,
sweetie.
but I feel
Sweetie.
like
I like the shirt one better really.
But I want some peach. I saw Kane eating plum, and I just want a fruit as well.
You can go downstairs to the canteen and buy yourself one. We're gonna have to wait
But
till
it's
the others get here
so
to talk.
far.
Kane says the only thing I would object to is that it's really common for people to get new shirts on their birthday, so perhaps change the response to something a little more specific yet mundane.
Yeah, I'll
Like,
think,
my
I'll think
girlfriend just
about it.
got me it or something. Or my mom just got me. Isn't it nice? I don't know.
Perhaps maybe name drop
Yeah,
a
but Kate
specific.
and I don't have mums.
No, you know
Um,
what's not, guys? What's not common? Finding a nice treat in the trash can. So if the response, oh yeah, I found it in the trash can, that would be uncommon. That can be our,
But isn't that
you know.
more suspicious? I mean, like people would be like, "Why is
Anyway,
this
how
person finding
I'll think on it. I'll think on it. We can't be too loud about this. I'm just
Alright.
saying.
Yeah.
Be suspicious of everybody.
And then the door
Yeah.
swings open.
Hello?
And you see, I'm here to change the bandages. Looks to be a nurse, one of the nurse that you saw downstairs.
Oh yeah, you're the cute one. You're the
I
oh
don't
shucks.
believe
What's
that's
your
a
name?
mess.
She's gonna
What?
stands afraid. If you want me to
Ignore
come back
him.
later,
No, it's fine, sweetie. I just forgot your name. Shit. Which one are you again?
Carla.
Ah, yes, sorry. You're the cute one. Yeah, just come in. Don't mind us. It's just been we've come from a battle. It's just a hard day, you know? Come in, just change whatever you need to laugh.
She kind of sits down next to you, Kane. Kind of like slightly embarrassed. Can you take your shirt off, please?
I already got it. He's already taken off the shirt.
Okay, alright.
No need
Yeah.
to feel
Honey, he does it all the time. Yeah.
Sorry. The nurse that came in, was it a gnome or
Gnome.
is it a female gnome?
Female
Cool,
gnome.
cool, cool.
You saw her downstairs. It's one of the nurse and the receptionist.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is we have to really make sure he heals up and trains up for the dust tournament. Otherwise, we can't be a man down. It's really important. Make sure he really rests, okay?
You're joining the dust tournament?
Yeah, well, we're trying to. Look at him. If this one doesn't heal up,
Yeah, I'm quite worried about that. Make sure you don't do any strenuous activities until this is fully healed.
And
Yeah,
how
see?
long did that usually take? Is it really a month?
Depends on the original wound, really. Right now, it should be if he stays here, we can take care of him, change the bandages, make sure all the any infection in there cleaned up. He should be able to go by tomorrow, hopefully, but we'll see.
if
I'm not
someone stays in bed and rests with like doctor's orders.
I don't like listening to old crotchety men who read books for a living. And then he looks over to the nurse. But you, ma'am, I suppose I could listen to you.
Well, take a rest. Make sure you're all good before you join that tournament. Okay.
Amara mimics her hand going over her head in Kane's direction. He gets my meaning.
So Kane's just going to talk to the girl while she's fixing his bandages, telling her about the werewolf he fought that gave him the scars.
She kind of she's kind of like going with the story, but it's more
She's
like
not into it.
it's more like Yeah, sure. Rather like just going with the story. She's thinking like you're just acting up on what you did.
She doesn't believe it, but
Yeah,
little does she know
yeah.
it's
She
true.
doesn't believe it, but yeah, she's in like, yeah, okay. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Wow, really? Oh,
That's
cool.
amazing. That kind of thing.
And there's
Can
not
I
a
ask her
super
what
check
food
or
she
anything.
recommends in the canteen?
Oh, the canteen.
Like, is it good here, or should I be worried? Because I do like spice.
I mean, if you want some really strong flavored food, I don't think this is the place. Everything here is very
Healthy?
yes.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Kane, buddy.
Oh,
Oh
well,
well.
nothing seems to be going right for me lately, so I'm used to it.
Uh, After a bit, she finishes the bandages, take all the old ones. All right, that'll be everything, and just let me know if you need anything. All right, we'll be
Thanks,
downstairs.
sweetie. Have a nice day.
You too. She goes out the door and close.
Can't believe they don't spice their food here. Isn't that weird? Fucking hell.
I mean, it's a hospital. I don't think it's okay for people. I mean, spice can do
I
weird things to
mean,
your stomach if you're not used to
I
it.
thought spices keep you healthy.
They do. They do. It's a
See?
scientific fact. I read it in a book once.
Maybe
Oh,
it's
so
like
now we're listening to people
well,
that read books.
I mean, I guess if you're healthy and you keep eating spices, then it's fine. But if you're like already in a state of like not healthy, then maybe it's just gonna get worse. I don't know.
Yeah, but you see, bland food doesn't make you healthier. Therefore, spicy food does make you healthier.
I see the
What?
logic there. I see the logic. I feel it.
Yeah.
Ash, Ash, can you back me up here? I swear, these people.
What, us
Yeah,
humans? Is that what you wanted to say?
Ash is a human. I'm just saying you guys don't really like reading books, and I've read tons of like medicine books.
Did
Hey
I
man,
say
I
I
read
don't
tons of
like
books
reading
too.
books?
No, I meant
I read
Jane.
like I've read like 4.
In
I
your
think she's
lifetime.
calling you dumb. In your lifetime. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Well,
dude.
excuse me, not everyone has a hoity-toity library.
Look, you don't have to have a hoity-toity. Library is pretty free if you go for it.
Giovanna. Oh
Giovanna's
shit.
not here.
I know. Keep keep the pee. Shit, I've never done this.
What?
No.
What?
Stop fighting. Stop fighting. No. Kane is sick. He must rest. She points at Ignis. No.
I'm just joking, I'm not I don't think you're dumb, Kane, or anything like that, okay? It's just a joke. We're friends, we can joke about this stuff, right? Or
I
can't we?
know.
Okay.
Did you? I'm being offended. That's the joke. Like,
Yeah, I thought
what
so
am I?
as well.
Kane's like, how else am I supposed to react when you call me dumb? Like,
It's a
you
joke.
pretend to get offended. That's what you do. That's the joke. That's the
Exactly.
bit.
I'ma sit in a chair. Fine.
In the
This is too
meantime,
much.
the two of you, Gilvana and J5, you guys make your way towards the Flippy Flop Inn. Flippy Flop is quite packed at the moment. People are
Oh, no.
set from the floor to the ceiling, literally.
I can't tell if this is a good thing or a bad thing, J5. It seems like it's a people sandwich with sardines in a bucket that's completely filled.
Tuna.
Or tuna, yeah.
What y'all do?
It wouldn't hurt to ask, friend Giovanna. Let's go to the front desk.
Sure. Let's approach.
Alright, you walk over to the front desk and you see that dwarf, that gnome that takes care of the bar. Yes, welcome. Unfortunately, we are kind of full up at the moment, but if you want to take away, we could still order it for you.
Oh.
Hello? Am I
Sorry,
disconnected?
hi.
Hello?
Yes.
Hey,
Sorry.
what?
That was me. I just started talking to myself.
What?
Hi, I'm so sorry. We're not here for food. We're here for lodging. Did you say you're full?
Yes, we're kind of full on that as well, unfortunately. Sorry. The festival and all that.
Okay. Do you know any other places nearby that still have some availabilities?
Oh, I am sure if I'm being honest. Gotta think for a bit. Um, honestly, nothing comes up to me right now. All I know that's, I guess maybe the Crimson
That's a
Chateau.
dot.
That place is a place expensive.
Oh,
How
oh no.
expensive are we talking about?
You know
A hut.
about a sec. Let me check the pricing.
1,000 gold per night.
Oh my gosh.
I guess you can get about if you're looking for a small room. I think you can get about 10 gold per night over there. Is there
That's
two
a
of you, right?
small room. No, no, it's like five of us. And then two of us
Five.
are still in the hospital. Yeah.
Oh, about 50, maybe.
Oh, good gosh.
Like
Oh
they
my.
they have like this whole big room kind of thing.
Mm, mm, hmm. We might as well. I I don't know. I think that might be out of our budget. But thank you so much for your
Right,
help.
right. Yeah. I'm really sorry though. Like the festival's really making us very packed right now.
No problem. I hope you profit really well from this event.
Thank you very much.
Well,
What do we do
J5, we
now?
tried. Want to go somewhere else or want to take a look at the fancy place?
This unit really thinks that there are no empty rooms left in the town. Perhaps the only place we can stay is to camp outside.
I see why not. Well, I mean, we've had our spa day and it was nice. So that's okay. Yeah. I mean, if we're really worried about Kane, I can try and construct a tent to keep him in so that he's sheltered from the wind and the rain.
Yeah, that is a really good idea. We can construct a tent together.
Oh, I think,
A really sturdy
yeah.
one. It will be like a group
Oh,
project.
sure. I just need some metal to build up to support the tarp or the material to keep the rain out. So, oh, let's go do shopping and constructing, and then
Uh,
I can send a
can, can,
message to them and say where we are.
can we build it out of wood instead? It will be cheaper, and we are not building a permanent structure.
Oh, okay, yeah, true, true. And then we don't need to buy extra things. Okay, sure, but I think we still need to buy something to keep the rain out, though, like a
And
leather
Tarp?
jacket.
how's the sky? What time is it? Is it dark? Is it? Yeah,
Right now it's sundown.
it's sundown. Do you think the stores will be open after sundown, friend Gilvana?
Oh, good observation there. I got very excited and I didn't notice that. Maybe we can build it tomorrow, actually. Yeah, because
Yes,
Kane's in the
perhaps.
hospital tonight, so yeah.
Yeah, perhaps we can start building tomorrow. Let's regroup back to the with Kane and the others.
Sounds like a capital idea. Let's go.
Alright. Make your way back to the hospital. Meantime, hospital people, what do you guys do? Just chilling?
Yes.
You guys sat and wait. At one point, another person is admitted to the same room. It seems to be a couple. One of them is what looks to be a half elf. Yeah, it's a pair of half elves basically. They kind of put into the table opposite of you, the bed opposite of you guys, and then they close the curtain to get some privacy.
Ah, I wonder what they do in there. I mean, I'm not gonna peek, but like the mind wheels.
After a while, Umara and J5 return to the hospital looking very tired after walking non-stop the whole day.
Oh, You guys look
Do
exhausted.
you mean Gilvana and J5?
Gilvana and J5.
Or
Sorry,
Umara
my bad.
and J.
Gilvana and J5. My bad. It's the alliteration.
You guys look tired. How have your day been?
Boring.
Tiring naman.
I know how your day's been, Kane. I'm asking Gilvana and J5.
It's been okay. So we found some information. So met your dad. Your dad's nice. He's alive. He's discharged. He referred us to Mastro Rosa at the North Saints Hospital. And when we went there, I found out that the material that Caleb used to heal Kano was angel hair and blood of a fae.
Oh, what? Oh my! Oh what?
Yes,
What?
when I tried to ask for, yeah, no, I was very confused. She was in a rush, and when I asked for the spell, she didn't want to tell me the spell. I don't know why. Maybe it's like a healer's trademark or something, and she didn't want anyone else to get on her turf. I don't know.
That's
But yeah.
weird. Information should be shared, though.
Yeah, especially since we're trying to help them out. Like we killed those fallen in that other village and saved.
But I don't think that's like public knowledge that we did that. I bet
Oh.
like if we go and ask if they think Fallens exist, they probably say,
Sure, probably. And myself and J5 reminded me that we should go to Flippity Flop to look for space for lodging. They were extremely busy, so that's not possible. So we thought, okay, camping would be good, and we could even construct a tent out of wood together tomorrow after we've gotten some materials.
Okay, that sounds all right. I mean, we probably have to pass it through the doctor first. If that's okay.
Sure.
With Kane. But I mean, if it's not okay, we can just like keep him here. Kane can probably just stay here until the tournament or something.
If the doctor has no space for beds, we could always host Kane in one of the more expensive hotels, but it's 10 gold per night for a small room that hosts 2 people. Yeah.
Oh my.
That's expensive.
Jeez.
Oh my, indeed.
Oh. Well, let's see what the doctor has to say.
Sure.
You guys take a seat. It's been a while. It's been a long day for you guys.
Whew, yeah, thanks. Just had to walk a lot in these dwarf legs. Not very long, very short.
Oh, I can imagine you guys. Yeah, take a seat. Sleep in one of the beds or something. I'm not. It's not mine to say that you can, but like,
Okay.
Will the doctor come back or is or doctor or nurse just to get like some medical advice? I don't know.
No doctors coming to take care of him, if that's what you're asking.
Or nurses.
It's time to sleep.
Well, I guess if there's none, then we should just like go back to the camp and leave Kane here, or somebody should accompany Kane throughout the night. I guess.
I'll stick here.
All right. Do you want somebody to accompany you, Omar?
Sitting in this chair, and Navarre looks down. I think I got it.
Sure. Well,
I mean, no one's gonna stab him in the hospital, so.
I mean, what if Caleb comes in? This guy is the doctor, and then
Then he can kill me himself, the coward.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Alright.
We'll be fine. Don't worry, Ignis. I'm not gonna chew out Kane.
Okay.
It's fine. We'll be fine.
Well, I guess we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Yeah,
We're
we can
gonna-
have breakfast downstairs all together in the canteen.
Alright. So you guys split up. The two of you stay in the hospital while the rest of you camp outside of the city? Is that what I'm hearing right now?
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty
I
much
was
correct.
about to set up a campsite when Kane was getting jailed.
Alright, so you go to the same location. At this point, there are a lot of other campsites being set up as well. You can see a couple of caravans are like pulled up on one corner of the side. They're like opening shops for people to buy their merchandise and everything. Some people are opening shops as well.
Ooh.
You see a small kind of like a rotisserie, not really a rotisserie, kind of like a
Chicken.
no. It's kind of like a food cart kind of thing, you know.
Food
It's
cart.
kind of like put on the outside as well. So yeah, there are a lot of activity going on here as the tournament's starting to loom over the city.
Ooh, this looks nice. It's probably
guys,
not a bad.
you guys start camping out on the outside. You go to bed. Anything else you guys want to do before you guys go to bed?
Set up watch, I guess.
Alright, go ahead, set up watch.
I'll
Third
go
watch.
second.
Third watch.
You know, if things
Yep,
gonna go
call
wrong,
dibs
they'll
on third
go
watch.
wrong.
Dibs on third watch.
Call this on third watch.
Go
Things
ahead.
gonna go
Literally
wrong,
ended.
they'll go wrong. It
Shut
doesn't
up.
matter which watch you go in. Yeah, I know.
Lies. Lies.
Set your watch, set your watch, come on.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what the hell is this shit?
Where is it? Oh, this one.
I'm very sorry,
Third
my tabletop
watch.
crashed.
Yeah,
I'm
same,
happy
same.
to. I'm happy to go with anyone that doesn't have dark vision.
Oh yeah.
And convert them
So-
to the 12.
And
I have that
Mara
vision.
is not here.
So
We chilling in the hospital, bro.
Yeah.
With
I'll
all
take
the
the
cute nurses.
early watch. Yeah, I'll take the early watch.
I'll take second.
Third with Ash.
Oh, also before while we were setting up camp and everything, I'm gonna ritual cast. Do I have it? Yeah, I still have it prepared. Yes.
Alarm.
Yep, alarm, perimeter alarm. While everybody is setting up camp, G5 is pegging what looks to be a wooden pole at the four corners of our camp area. And the alarm would be, I guess, audible for everybody. And the trigger is anyone that is not part of our group.
Alright. So,
Oh, before that, I want to ask the group: do you guys want to save money on food? Because like we can just survive on berries if we want. I mean, it's not. I-
Then Ignis, are you prepared to
Terrible.
have another whole month of berries again? This unit thought you had enough when we were at Colbina.
Yeah, but it's not like I have a choice here. I mean, we're not getting any jobs. The tournament's still 5 days away. There's still Kane's birthday to plan. It was probably best to say.
We can throw him a berry bash birthday party. Yeah, we can
Sounds
save money.
cheap, affordable. I like it.
money, affordable, and it sounds fun. That sounds good, Ignis.
I mean, my berries are not really the kind that you eat for parties. It's more for to ensure that you're not dead. But
Well, we
So
can
we-
mishmash it up. We can mishmash it up and make a berry cake.
Yep, we can do all sorts of things with it, Ignis. Come on, don't be a pessimist.
sure, I suppose.
Don't be a party pooper.
Sure,
oh, he called you poop.
Call you poop.
you know what? You guys
Poop
can
jokes.
starve. I won't give you any berries for 2 days. See how you do well without it. You're in the desert again.
If we
See
would like
which
some
part-
variety, I can cast create food and water so that we can alternate between berries and.
What? You
Ooh,
couldn't do
Miss
that?
Wood.
No, I can only do that once I've got my level 3 spell, so I just
Uh,
need that.
ooh, if it's
Yeah.
level 3, it must be way better at my berries. I mean,
We could
imagine.
alternate, you know.
Yeah,
Taste
yeah,
of
yeah.
curry.
I mean, sure. I mean, we could do like 2 days of my berries and then 1 day of yours because yours is
Mhm.
yeah. Sounds good.
So where
Sure.
do you put the keep watch thing?
Over here.
Yeah, I'm there already. Yeah.
So
Okay.
So
bottom most is evening watch, middle is night watch, and then the top is the sunrise.
oh,
Right.
the
Yeah,
top
that's
is the
it.
sunrise. Okay, I'm going to the top.
Immediately going to the top.
Immediately going to the top. Come on.
What? Why?
Alright.
If
You,
we're like
I've,
third
s-
watch, nothing happens.
I've
Oh,
seen things. Seen things.
Alright, so
You know why.
third watch.
Gavana,
And you guys are taking
what?
a third watch now.
Which watch are you going for, Gavana? Second or first?
Well, they've all moved away from the third, so I'll just go into the second one again.
Cute.
Alright.
we can spend our watch making up this. You could teach me how to learn abyssal and stuff like that.
Oh,
Our secret language. Yay!
Secret language.
Woo!
Satanic.
Alright.
Secret language.
So,
Secret
you guys take your
language.
rest. Nothing is happening tonight, so go ahead and take your long rest. And with
That's
that
fine.
rest,
While I'm doing my watch, I'm gonna work on my crafts.
oh, then you're not keeping watch then, so you gotta pick one. Are you looking around or are you just gonna work?
Gonna die.
I mean, I'm watching with whom again?
It's
Give
okay.
a-
Well,
I'm gonna work.
okay.
Okay.
If you want to work, I can go to the evening watch
Okay,
first.
then
The
no
watch.
abyssal class for you.
No, Visa class.
Alright, so go
Oh,
ahead
just,
and
I'll
roll
just pretend I know
tinkering
abyssal
check.
during my watch.
I mean, I want to complete my project before the
Giovanna doesn't want to spend time with me anymore. Stop. I just poop.
Gulvana's
the
my friend
well, that
now.
Dex, right?
How many wants
Thanks,
to be
yes.
friends with me?
Dex plus my proficiency, I guess.
Yes.
Plus 3. Oh man, I've been rolling bad.
12. Alright. One watch, you guys take a rest, long rest, and that is where we're gonna end our session today.
Can we
Yeah.
finally fast forward, please?
Depends.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do anything specific on the next few days, or if you have nothing, then we can just skip forward until you guys come together. Kane, when you wake up, your wounds are completely healed,
Yay!
so you have like a
Finally.
huge scar on your body, but yeah.
I'm
wounds are
jealous,
healed.
dude.
I'm gonna just finding down time to keep crafting.
All right, you're gonna just
Yeah,
try
I'm
to craft
finding.
as much as possible.
and
I'm very
I
sad you didn't let us find Caleb.
Oh no, there is a way for you to find Caleb.
How?
It's very difficult.
How?
It is very difficult.
I
But there
did
is a way.
everything.
Like I did
Alright,
prepare. There
okay.
is a note for me here, like steps to find Caleb. Unfortunately, you guys.
Oh,
Was it
I
to go
went to
inside
his
that?
office. I went to his house. I asked after him.
that's all the most
I
obvious
did give
way
you
to
clue
find
what
Caleb.
he was doing the whole time.
This
What?
guy's self.
Looking after the orphans?
No, the fallen thingy.
I'm not going out on the look for fallen on my own.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh,
one
Probably-
person. I almost died. I value
Exactly. You have a party with you. Why didn't you ask?
But yeah, like I did
'Cause
prepare.
y'all don't
Like
follow
if you guys want to
instruction
go
very
into
well.
Caleb's house, I have it already.
I
If
don't
you want to
wanna go
skip
into
to the
Caleb's
dust
house.
tournament somehow suddenly, that's it there already. The suspicious figures. You guys didn't do anything to them, so that's fine.
I found new friends.
Yes, you did.
Yay.
That one was
I
unplanned.
found
But
found my
with
people.
what you did with the huge sky ride and then with what you've done with the whole case with Caleb, so yeah, instantly
Scarlett's
caught their
gonna be my
attention.
wife.
And then,
I've decided.
yes, Scarlet.
She gonna be my wife. I've decided. Watch this space, please. J5, I need your help with a proposal.
Wait, what?
Cast it in the sky.
You
Alright,
want me
so
to write a
if
proposal? Sure.
if you guys want to skip the time, so you guys are staying outside, right?
Oh, who wrote 20, man?
Oh, yep, yep.
If you
Just
guys are
wasted
staying
a 20
outside, we're
there.
gonna have some random shit gonna happen to you, obviously.
Could I ask Scarlett if she has any accommodation?
Yes, she would actually have accommodation.
Can't remove the bard.
3 platinums.
Can for all of us for
For
how
all of
long?
you.
For how long?
You wanted to stay until the end of the tournament?
Yeah.
Or that long?
Oh, I'll do that. I'll bite that bullet.
Wanna do that?
I can
What?
do that. I'll give you a 4th if you're nice to me.
Was
No,
it
I'll give you 3.
3? I should have this system. I kind of have it planned, but I don't have the specifics for it yet. But for now,
I like her.
It'll be 5. 5, 3, right? 3 platinum.
3. You said 3.
3 platinum until the end of the tournament.
I can do that. Yeah, I'll do that. So now I have 17 platinum after everything.
So, I guess we're gonna roleplay that on how you suddenly discovered a place to stay.
Hey, I just went, hey, lover boy out of jail. Need somewhere to hide, please.
No, as
I'm
in
cute.
like to the rest of the party. Like your conversation with her
Oh.
is gonna be fine, but like remember the other two tried to look for a place to stay and they couldn't find any.
I have, but hey, I'm an informant and I have contacts. And if you will all follow me and this very pretty lady with daggers, I could give you accommodation. I got you into the port last time and you fucked that over, so this could be a good chance if you don't fuck it over and
This is
start burning
basically
boxes.
something kind of similar, basically.
I could make it. We know Omara has contacts. I could make it work, and I'm willing to pay.
So let me think.
What does the party think? Should I roll persuasion?
Are you
on
guys
my own
following her
party?
to the secret accommodation that is they bring you out of town first actually. It's not the entrance is not within the
Can
city.
we follow her? Is the question, I feel like.
I think she's pretty hot. I'd follow her, dude.
No, I
Kane, what do you think about Miss Scarlet? Would you follow her?
Would I follow her? What do you mean?
The grumpy elf lady with daggers. She's in the group of the 7, and they're basically the thieves guild of the city. And I may have information on a place to stay.
Oh, you mean like follow her to a place to stay? Yeah, I'm fine with that. I thought you meant like follow her orders. I'm like, I don't know her.
No.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess we'll do that in the text chat basically, where Umara kind of tells you that you have a secret accommodation. If you want to roleplay
I
that
may
in the
have a
text
link.
chat, feel free. But basically, once you follow her, she basically leads you out of town, and there is kind of like a secret entrance almost on the walls of the city, close to the river from the south. If I'm not...
Perfect. Jade, we can hide so much shit in here.
Yes.
Yes.
On the river to the south, there is kind of like a grate that she kind of tells you to go in there. You follow some markings, Umara, and then you kind of arrive at
Oh my god, perfect. Caleb
this
will never find us.
this particular house. Oh wait, you're not here. Sorry. Let me activate that. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but it's in
I can't see
this
I can't.
particular house.
It's near the gates. Wait, is that the secret accommodation?
Yes.
Yeah, so Caleb can't find us here. We can train for the dust tournament, not having to worry about anyone coming to find us.
From the outside, it looks like a boarded up house that no one uses. From the
Perfect.
inside, it looks like a kind of like a cabin in the woods kind of feel. You know, it's not grand like the hotels that you've stayed before, for what you've paid, of course, like 3 platinums. But eh,
Is there a particular reason Umara wants to go there besides trying to make Scarlet her wife?
So like flirting with Scarlet's not really the main thing. But if you're in a secret house, Caleb can't find us very easily. It means Kane's safe. We're all safe from being randomly interrogated. We can go in the city on our terms and put ourselves in danger in our terms. And it also means we can train from the dust battle without having to worry about other people.
Oh, okay.
Smart.
Plus, if Jade wants to store some Kane bathwater here, I'm sure Scarlet wouldn't
there's
mind.
no bath here, just so you know, but there is a river.
Oh
But
no.
we could put some of our stock here, and maybe it gets put into the city, into circulation.
But yeah,
True.
basically the entrance to this place, there's no door to this
Spread the
building.
word.
You have to go like through a trap door, go to the sewers, get out to over here, sorry,
Perfect.
and then go around the wall to the entrance.
Perfect.
It's a bit
I
of
like
a
this.
hassle, but it is.
I like this more.
This feels so much like Skyrim Thieves Guild art coming on.
Oh no, not you're getting there, but not quite. You're not thinking big enough.
Yeah.
Almost there.
So
almost
what you're saying is Scarlet is a very powerful woman. I should make my friend.
Not Scarlet. No.
Oh.
I guess
I like
the two of you
Scarlet.
would know, and not Kane, but Umara, you would know. Have you watched John Wick?
I have.
So the
No.
platinums.
What's John Wick?
Oh, you don't know? Damn it. Okay, so basically, you know that in the underground.
Oh, the hotel where you can't fight if you're a bounty hunter.
Yes. So the coins, the
Oh.
platinums, are basically used for. Platinums are favors, basically. And like you're gonna use that to trade around in the underground. That's why other people don't really like. What is this like fake coin?
Oh, so
I
if
don't
I
get it.
give her enough platinum, she'll marry me, maybe?
I don't get it.
There are
You
platinum
watch
rings.
John Wick?
Nope.
No, okay. So basically,
I
in John Wick, there is. Oh, you know what? Thank you for watching this session. We'll see you guys next session.
Spoilers.
Bye bye.
Spoilers.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
I can tell